Now it's the Connie and Fish show, all up in your face radio. Check out the dynamic duo. Wake up!
What kind of a name is Fish?
One fish, two fish.
Oh, you gotta go fish.
Shaka Connie, let me W Shaka Connie. Shaka Connie, that's all I wanna do. Wake up!
I don't wanna get up.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hello, world.
It's Tuesday. So are we up and running? Are we live then, Mr. Steve?
We are.
We are doing a live show this morning via YouTube, as my mother would have called it.
YouTube?
YouTube. They've got fish. You're on the YouTube. Yes, Mom.
Did I know about this?
YouTube? Yeah, it's a website. We've talked about it.
Did I know we were doing a live show?
About 10 minutes ago, we told you. We gave her enough time.
Yeah, right? I know.
I don't really care.
Today's
We can do it live every day for all I care.
There's a reason to log on, other than the fact that, when we do these live streaming shows where you can watch the show via YouTube, which is linked from mix957gr.com, or just type in Mix957 Grand Rapids in your search bar on YouTube and go ahead and search and subscribe. Anyway, we're not going to tell you who. You have to look and see. Connie's Head is actually sponsored today. So
yeah, you can tell I had no idea that we were doing a live show today.
Cute, though, but you always look cute, so it's no worries.
I don't care.
You bathed.
I did.
Way to bathe.
Yet I still smell like an onion today.
I don't think so. If you smell like more like a fruity onion.
You want to smell my fingers?
Excuse me?
Haven't heard that since college.
Steve!
Oh, because you worked in a German restaurant?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I made French onion soup last night, which means I stood in the kitchen for an hour and 45 minutes. And probably 20 minutes of that was chopping up an entire bag of onions. So
You've been doing weird damage to your body lately.
weird damage to my body.
Yeah, Sunday you sat for 6 hours wrapping gifts and Christmas and all that
Or an
stuff.
hour and a half.
Or whatever it was, an hour and a half.
6 hours.
And then an hour and 45 minutes you're standing.
Fish? What?
And who says fish is dramatic?
Yeah.
Hour and 45 minutes you're standing in the kitchen. Let's change that to 3 hours and really sell it.
Well, you have to chop the onions. Then you have to put them in the thing. Then you have to put olive oil in, and then you let them sit there for 15 minutes. Then you put more olive oil and butter in, and then you let it sit for another 15 minutes. And then you put sugar and salt in, and then another 15 minutes. And then, seriously, I'm not kidding. Everything is 15 minutes, 15 minutes. And finally, after an hour and 15 minutes of preparing just onions, you get to add all the other stuff. But then you have to bake it in the oven. Well, then you have to let it simmer for 30 minutes. But while you're doing that, you're cutting up your bread to put in on the top of your French onion soup. And you're grating all your cheese to put on top of your bread. But you got to bake that bread first. You got to toast it a little bit in the oven.
Let me help you a little bit for next time. Let me speed this up for you. Here you go.
Okay.
Just imagine, if you will, that happens, right?
Hello?
No, you be, I'm going to be me, and I'm going to be the person. You ready? Here you go.
Okay.
You're not invited.
I'll just sit here. I'm just over here.
Thank you for calling Frenchie's home of French onion soup. Hey, Frenchie's, can I get 2 French onion soups for tomorrow? Yeah, sure you can, Mr. Fish. Sound good. Okay, bye. Boom.
No, I can't do that. And let me tell you why.
Why?
It's the whole reason French onion soup, making it at home, is the entire reason why I bought these individual crock bowls.
And have you ever used them?
Last night.
First time?
First time.
Oh, so you have to do it at
I bought
least
them
twice.
probably like 3 months, like summertime.
Yeah.
Late summer. 4 French onion soup. That's it.
Okay, so let me guess.
Maybe for some baked spaghetti or something like that too as well.
Yeah, baked spaghetti. That's really good.
But mostly, I've been looking for them for 10 years. 10 years I've been trying to find Crocs that you could cook in the oven.
At about hour 20 last night, it took you an hour and 45 minutes to make this. At about hour 20, were you like, God, I wish I'd never found these?
No.
You'd be so excited today, though. I'm assuming. Is that today you ate it, or did you eat it last night?
We ate it last night.
And?
It was good. I got to tweak the recipe I don't love. It turns out I don't love thyme.
Excuse me?
I mean, I love thyme, like T-I-M-E,
Yeah.
but I don't love T-H-Y-M-E.
Okay, so the quick question, Steve, can I actually
Or rosemary. I'm not really a big fan of rosemary. And vermouth.
Because we're
dry
live streaming?
vermouth. I don't really love dry vermouth.
So you don't love dry vermouth,
No.
rosemary, and what's the other
I
thing?
could never be a Manhattan drinker. That's what my dad used to
You
drink.
get
so
3
of course,
seconds, Fish.
Okay, what's the other thing you don't like?
Thyme. I like
Okay.
that time. We're streaming live today on our YouTube page. So there are rules against playing music. So he gets 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's all. That was it, apparently. Just random 3-second intervals, which is ironic because in a second we're going to see whose car you want to ride in, and we're going to have to stop everything, I guess, and come back to it.
You can watch us today if you want. By the way, in the 7 o'clock hour, we're giving away Weezer tickets, and in the 8 o'clock hour, 21 Pilots tickets.
We own that Weezer show.
Yeah,
it's
we
gonna
do.
be filled with everybody like that listens to the Connie and Fish radio-ish network-ish.
Yes, it will.
Okay, do you want to talk about cars or more about time?
I mean, we can talk. Do you want to smell my fingers?
No. But Steve, we can have Steve smell your fingers.
It's really just my left fingers.
Since I've been doing this longer than Steve, I think I can push that off to him. Can I smell your right finger? Steve, you smell
Well, that
the
one was
left.
holding the knife, so
Okay,
that one
that's
doesn't
fine.
really.
That's your knife hand?
It's my left one.
That's
It
onions.
smells very oniony. Do your smell? If your smell oniony, we got a problem because you don't eat onions.
Mine smell oniony, and I was eating an orange. That's weird. An orange. I don't even know where I came up with that.
Yeah, so French onion soup. Okay, so the French blah, 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 bread toast.
Yeah.
And what's that cheese that I love so much that I can't pronounce? Gruyere.
Oh, Gruyere, yeah.
That on top of it was amazing.
yeah.
It was amazing.
For the record, I would
And Parmesan on top of that.
I would have loved it if you said, "What's that cheese that I love so much that I can't pronounce?" Swiss. Oh yeah, that's it.
American.
Cheddar.
Cheddar. Yeah. Cheddar.
Yeah, that was amazing. But I got to tweak the soup recipe a little bit because I don't like it. It was
How
too
many of the,
spicy and boozy.
Special bowls did you bring or get? 2, 4, 6?
I got 6 or 8.
Oh, okay, so you have to really. And when you found them where?
QVC.
QVC. All right, there you go. Now you know.
Turned it on, boom, there they were. I'm like, 10 years I've been looking for you, QVC.
This is how I
This is
justify
why
QVC.
I love you.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see, there's another fun thing. Rather than weird videos of Steve naked, which are posted on
my gosh.
mix957gr.com, why
So
aren't we
funny.
doing like smell Connie's fingers French onion soup video?
All right, you're the winner, so we got to jump in Fish's car. This time every day,
Band is Rock Sugar, by the way.
we play a little game called Whose Car Do You Want to Be In on your way into work.
Okay.
Fish won yesterday, and the winner always goes first the next day. So you can text us and tell us whose car you want to be in. Here's Fish's car.
All right. Give it a second.
7708-957. and let us know.
Yeah, again, 616-770-8957. We are live streaming on YouTube. Again, mix957gr.com.
Why? We don't know.
No, just Steve felt like it.
Because we feel like it.
Yeah, we were talking.
Steve felt like it.
He was like, let's do it today. We're going to show weird videos. There's a point where we have to go away when we play music or commercials or whatever. We play way too much music on the show, but that's neither here nor there. And it's true story. Anyway, when we go away, Steve's found a way to play other YouTube videos and entertain you.
He has.
So we can keep you locked. So you know something you can do, Connie, from your home?
What's that?
Is you open up your smart TV or your Roku or your Apple TV or whatever
Yeah, you can watch it right there on your boob tube.
Yeah, you just store it up there. It's kind of fun. Sometimes I do it with myself. It's great. And then I go, wow, I look really fat on TV, and then I shut it down. But if you want to do it, you're more than welcome to.
All right, so don't forget Weezer tickets coming up in the 7 o'clock hour, and we'll do them on the stream.
The only way to get them.
Steve will do them at some point. And 21 Pilots in the 8 o'clock hour. Also in the 7 o'clock hour, Alicia, our show therapist, is going to be in because Thursday is Thanksgiving, and you may be going to see family, or they're coming to see you, or you're all getting together. Or
maybe you're newly dating somebody, and you're going to go see their family for the first time, and you want to talk about seasonal depression and all that stuff.
We're going to talk about holiday stress with Alicia, our show therapist, and family dynamics and all those fun holiday things.
And you have to listen for her laugh. It's worth it. And she's going to be really excited when she wakes up this morning and realizes she's going to be live on the internet as well.
She's going to be so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see her.
It'll be like Saturday night for her. So
okay, in the meantime, vote
right now.
Connie or Fish.
Yeah.
Whose car do you want to be in? I'm Madonna Ray Light. Fish is
Rock Sugar.
His Pop Rocks.
Pop Rock Sugar.
Connie's the Go-Go's.
You can vote now.
How many?
Style Encore is filled with all your favorite like new name brands and designer labels at up to 90% less than retail prices every day. Clothing, shoes, accessories, and designer hand.
Why is he?
What? How do you not get it?
I love his analytical sense of humor. Oh my God, I am the smartest man in the room. I am Steve. I don't even understand that joke.
Do you get it now?
I just got it.
Okay.
Like we don't.
He didn't make a hand gesture to me.
I don't understand. Oh, I get it now. That's dirty.
Oh my gosh, my face hurts.
Okay, here's a text that says.
So is it 4 mice?
Here's a text that says, guys. Can you read
How do we not get that
Can you read that joke again?
know.
No.
Can you read that again?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Connie and Fish.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I was just taking my evening shower. Since you're here, I might as well show you something. No, not that, you silly people. Ha 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 ha. What, you can't handle a naked man's body? It's glorious, I say. Glorious. I will show you today how to properly dress for the winter. Alright, shall we get started? First and foremost, one is expected to wear undergarments. Now, I have my own take on undergarments, as I use 2 pair instead of 1. So first, let us add the boxers. The most important layer of this whole
It's 95.7 Connie and Fish.
What up?
Traffic is looking good right now.
All right, well,
What
that's
happened to the
nice.
snow we were supposed to get overnight?
We got a little sprinkle last night at about 8 o'clock. I was
Whoa.
outside. It's not me, Steve.
Yep, on my bed.
Hi,
Good now.
Steve.
Hi.
Good morning, Steve.
Hi.
Clouding up today as we go through the day. 35 is the high. It's only 25 right now. It's
Good Lord.
Text question of the day is coming up here in just a second. First, we have to find out who won the drive-in this morning.
All right, well, you ready? Here's my car. Here we go. Quick one. Is old, you're right, by the way. It was like, it's from 2010. They sent me a CD a while ago, and Connie and I had a meeting with some corporate wiggity woos in Lansing one day.
Some wiggity woos.
And I tricked her. I said, I'll drive. And she was like, oh, sweet, cool, okay. And I drove, and I made her listen to every Rock Sugar song I had.
Oh, my gosh.
And come on, you have to admit, they're fun. They combine rock songs.
If I was wasted in a bar, they'd be great.
Oh, wow. Seriously? That's a little bit
Okay, I
of a
don't have to be
heartbreaker.
wasted, but if I was having a few beers and I was in a bar, that you know what that is to me?
Yeah.
Karaoke. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's well sung and well played.
It's a mashup. Like,
but it sounds like karaoke to me. Like I like going to karaoke bars when I'm sober. Not quite so fun. If I have a Bud Light in my hand, kind of fun.
they did a mashup of Adele.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just one Bud Light. That's all I need, and then I find all those people entertaining.
They did quite a wonderful mashup of Adele and the Scorpions. Roll You Like a Hurricane.
Oh my lord.
Or Journey and Metallica, Don't Stop, The
So,
Sandman.
Is it supposed to be a joke then?
Well, yeah, I mean, they're not, they have a Madonna song if you're all about Madonna.
No,
Listen,
I'm good.
Shook Me Like a Prayer, shook me all night
So
long.
it's a joke.
Yeah,
It's not like a real band that is paying tribute to these artists.
It's kind of both because they're actually really gifted musicians and they make quite a killing. They do really
So
well.
what? They're hack jobs.
Oh, wow. If I could put you over my knee right now. Did you just say boom, hype man?
Yeah, I said boom. Count it. 1-0, Connie.
All right, so here we are. Text question of the day. You ready for it?
Yes. Yeah.
Love it. Who are you not excited to see for the holiday and why?
Give us why. Now,
And we will keep you anonymous. Nobody's going to say your name.
we're probably not going to do like a normal secrets tomorrow because it's the day before Thanksgiving, right?
Yes.
So we are going to do this like we typically do secrets, which, like Connie said, everyone's going to be anonymous.
Yeah, so who are you not excited to see for the holiday this week? And then tell us why. You don't have to say a name like, oh, my cousin Jordy. or
Yeah,
whatever.
good old Jordy. You know who I am excited to see? At I'm going to see over the next few days. My father-in-law. He's a dude's dude.
Right.
Like used to carry refrigerators on his own. Owned
It's
a
very manly.
furniture appliance store. And I'm not just saying this because I think he drove overnight and is listening on the app right now. But I am also excited to see him. I haven't seen him in a long time. So I'm excited to see somebody. But as far as not seeing somebody, I'm good because they all pretty much listen.
Yeah,
right?
it's different. Everybody, you and I can't say it.
It's not like secrets. That's why
No.
we're trying to make it like that for you today. all
Okay,
right?
so who are you not excited to see for the holiday? And then tell us why. 7708-957. It's our text question of the day today. And we'll do it coming up at 7:40. Now, Alicia, our mental health therapist,
No, less than an hour from now.
she's going to
she'll
come
be
in about 45 minutes.
Wow.
We're going to talk about said holiday stress and family and all sorts of
Oh,
things.
good Lord.
All right, 6:29, the weekend. I feel like coming. Mix 95.7.
Hi, I'm Nick, Connie and Fish's intern, and I'm here to tell you about today's secrets. If you didn't notice, I'm naked, but that's only because so many of you people's secrets today are about being naked. Okay, so here's the secret question though. What's the weirdest thing you've secretly done when you're alone?
Oh, crap. I have a line here. Line. What's my line?
You said something about getting in the mood.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn on some mood music.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you're looking at me all weird.
Looking-
Like what? We're gonna get naked together?
We're getting naked.
Okay.
Alright, to start it off. Mine was the other day. I forgot the laundry in the car with all my clothes. I just got out of the shower. Well, I had to run out to the car butt-ass naked to get my clothes. Good thing it was 2:30 in the morning, and plus I live in a subdivision, LMAO. I mean, that's convenient. You just stalk your neighborhood around at night and do what you want. And no one's gonna look at you. Yeah,
Like they're looking at you right
they're
now.
looking at me. But they're getting that laundry. Get that laundry out of that car. Get it. Next one. I like to clean naked. I have no idea why, but I do. Maybe it's because I'm trying to multitask and clean and do laundry all at the same time. Yeah, it's like a trifecta. 3 things.
That's usually what a trifecta is.
Yeah.
Alright, next one.
In case you didn't know. Alright, a weird thing I do when I'm alone is walk around my house nude eating Cheetos and vacuuming. That's Cheetos, like Frito-Lay. Next one. A weird thing I do when I'm alone is I self-journal a lot before bed, and I usually do it naked because I sleep in the nude, and it also helps me feel more vulnerable with myself while I reflect on how I really feel, perceive certain topics. That's like some self-time right there.
Yeah, as long as you're naked.
Yeah, as long as it is. Right, strangest thing I've done while alone is held a naked singing and dance competition in my living room. I won.
Yeah, you did.
I hope so. Next one time I decided to cook breakfast naked. I was making bacon splatters. I've never done that again. LOL.
At first I thought you said I was making bacon sweaters.
Bacon sweaters?
No, bacon splatters. I saw what you said.
Oh, you thought bacon sweaters though?
Yeah, I thought he was making
idea.
bacon sweaters.
I mean, sausage wrapping paper, bacon sweaters.
Mm-hmm.
What next? Next one. Eat cereal in the bathtub. That sounds weird. I don't know.
That is bad, and you should feel bad for doing that.
Well, I mean, your cereal's gonna get soggy with you. You're getting soggy in the bathtub, and then you're gonna get soggy with that cereal. You know how your skin gets pruny after a while?
Yeah, so you got pruny skin and pruny cereal?
Yeah, you should I wonder if they eat like mini wheats or just let a bowl of mini wheats get soggy. That's how it is if you eat it in the bathtub. It's nasty. It's just shouldn't do it. It's gross. It's like a PSA. Don't eat cereal in the bathtub. Well, yeah.
Mix 95.7 with Connie and Fish.
Hey there, how are you?
Happy Tuesday.
Okay, got a couple, we got some quick things to let you know about real quick.
First off, we're streaming live today.
Yep, that's on YouTube. It's linked from the website, mix957gr.com, conniefish.com, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can get to it that way, or just go to YouTube and type in Mix 95.7 Grand Rapids.
Mm-hmm.
That's thing number one, and we're going to give away some prizes to people that watch the YouTube. We try and interact, have a good time, et cetera, et cetera.
After 7, between 7 and 8, we'll give away Weezer tickets, and then between 8 and 9, 21 Pilots tickets.
Now, at the end of 7 and the beginning of 8 on your clock, we do the text question of the day. Today, we're going to make you anonymous, which is great because some of your texts that you've already started sending in since we said it a few minutes ago.
Right.
You need to be anonymous, trust me.
Text question of the day is, who are you not excited to see for the holiday? And then tell us why. 7708957.
So yesterday, you remember how apparently my neighbor even heard about it. I heard about it last night.
What?
He was like, man, heard you got stuck at Birch Run for like 4 hours with your wife over the weekend. And there was this Hunter Widows weekend sale. Mm-hmm. Well, the lines were so crazy at some point. What you do, it's kind of brilliant if you think about it, is you just buy stuff that you think will fit. You get home, you try it on.
Who says you do that?
Well, some people do. I do because I just want to get out of there. I don't like big crowds, which is ironic. But for example, I bought a couple winter gloves from Under Armour, and randomly, the pinky hole was sewn shut. And I never tried them on because I was in a hurry. So I get them home, and I'm like, what the? I can't get my pinky
Weren't
in the hole.
you standing in line for like an hour at Under Armour? Why wouldn't you try them on while you were in line?
I found them right before the register.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I just grabbed them and off I went. I was talking to some Deer Hunter Widow weekend warrior women, whatever, and chatting with them.
So you had to go to Tanger yesterday
So I went to Tanger,
and return everything.
And I had a great conversation. I was returning stuff, Under Armour, Nike, et cetera. And I went to Tanger and I was chatting with some people because they had sales going on or sales coming.
Right.
Friday's going to be crazy. They open at like 6 o'clock Thursday night and they're ready to roll.
Yeah.
And if I read this correctly, and we don't work with them, or I don't work with them specifically, so I don't know for sure. I think they open at 6 o'clock Thursday night and stay open.
Oh, wow.
Overnight?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I mean, if I might be wrong on this, but
it's
I'm
funny.
not sure.
Dan and I were talking about that yesterday. The whole idea of businesses being open versus businesses being closed. The last time I took advantage of a deal, I was at my mom and dad's for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And I wanted a new Christmas tree, and Michael's was having a great sale, but you had to be there at like 5 o'clock on Thanksgiving night. Oof. And Dan and I were talking about it last night because some people think, no, you should be home with your family, and retail workers shouldn't have to work. Some people think that, and then other people,
are like me.
Open the store. I want to be in there shopping.
Yeah, if you don't want to work, get another job.
But I got to tell you that one time, I did not want to have to leave the house at 5 o'clock on Thanksgiving night.
I get it.
I did not want to have to leave the house.
I get it.
So I won't go shopping. I mean, I'm done with my shopping anyway. I have to buy Dan like one more thing.
What if, though, it's like Thursday night, Friday morning, you wake up at 3 in the morning just because your body clock kicks off because we're going to be doing best of over the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Or
yes, that is the kind of shopping that I like to do. When it's Christmas time, it's pretty, there's Christmas music playing, and I don't need a thing.
So you want to go people watch?
I can go and hang out.
You might go bop over there to some mall or whatever that's open overnight.
Yeah.
That would be
For
really,
sure.
See, that sounds fun to me. What doesn't sound fun to me is what I did at Birch Run this past weekend with Alicia.
Oh my gosh,
It was not
Dan
fun.
gave him so much grief. Fish called me yesterday.
Yeah, he was messing with me.
Dan gave him so much grief.
He's right, though.
Dude, you got to grow some.
I'm like, I've got some. They just happen to be in her
Dan's
purse.
such a guy.
Yeah, he's like, whatever, dude. Come on, what are you doing?
But you know what, Fish? You like doing that.
I like making. I'm a people pleaser, and
Yes.
I do. I don't.
And then you like to complain about it on the radio after.
A hamburger. That's what I love. But I will say this: our the longest wait we had was at Under Armour, and it was like an hour and a half in line or whatever, and it was on me. That one was mine. So the stuff was for me. So she reminded me.
And then you took
of
it
that.
all back anyway.
Well, most of it, but she reminded me of it last night. You realize the longest wait was because of. Yeah,
but you wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for her.
That's what I said. And she said,
That's what I said.
You've been snoring a lot lately. I'm sleeping upstairs. And I said, Cool.
Bye.
See you later. Boo.
Bye.
And then she moved out. So now I'm going to be alone on
Of
Thanksgiving.
the bedroom.
No,
that is not true.
And now she's gone, man. I don't know where she is.
Okay, so an hour from now, we'll be starting the text question of the day-ish.
Yeah.
Starting ish.
Ish.
The question is, who are you not excited to see for the holiday and why?
Okay, so now we're going to make you like secrets again. You text in area code 616-7708-957 on the Keel LASIK Vision Center text line. And when you text in,
We'll keep you anonymous for sure.
you're always going to be anonymous, no matter what you say. So
Who are
don't worry.
you not excited to see for the holiday and why? 7708957.
Connie and Fish.
Connie and Fish.
Why does the chicken coop have 2 doors?
Why?
Because if it had 4, it would be a chicken sedan.
I have that one. I had somebody send me that one too. I love that one.
What did one intern say to the other?
Oh God, what?
Hi, I'm Steve.
That's pretty good. Oh, man. Oh.
Let's make that number 1. That should be number 1.
That's a joke because Steve's our producer, but somebody called him an intern once and he got so mad, and so that's why that's funny.
Can you save that for the number 1 joke of the day? All right.
Megan from Jennison and Connie are really on the same page today.
Oh no. Why? Is this something about death or something weird?
She said her son always tells this joke. Why can't dinosaurs clap?
Why?
Because they're dead.
Hey, hello.
Hi! You got a dad joke for us, Mike?
I sure do.
All right, what is that?
Why'd the lettuce blush?
Why did the lettuce blush?
Why?
Why?
It's all the salad dressing.
Thanks, bro.
My uncle tells this joke.
Okay.
An Irish chef is making chili. He only puts 239 beans in. Do you know why he doesn't put one more in?
Why?
Why?
Because it'll be too farty.
Too farty. It's funny that actually someone texted that in.
Melissa from Hudsonville. Good morning.
Good morning.
You got a joke for us, girlio?
Yes. You know, out here there's all these Dutch people, and their names always have Van and Van and Vander and such.
Right, right.
Okay. What do you call a short Dutchman?
What?
What?
A minivan. So this is my youngest favorite. What is brown and sticky?
Oh no.
What is brown and sticky?
All right.
Yep.
What is
Brown and sticky. I don't know. What?
Stick.
A what?
A what?
A stick.
Oh, she said stick.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you can't say that on the radio. Okay, thank you. Oh, good Lord. Thanks for the call.
My bad.
Okay. 2 muffins were in the oven. One muffin said, man, it's getting hot in here. The other muffin said, oh my God, it's a talking muffin.
I like that one, too.
Susie fell off the swing and broke her arms.
Oh, no.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not Susie. What do you see when you pull up the Pillsbury Doughboys apron?
Oh, God. Don't even guess, Steve.
belly?
Don't even guess. Don't even. No, go ahead. What is it?
Donuts.
Donuts. How do you wake up Lady Gaga?
How?
You poke her face.
What do you call a pile of kittens?
A pile of kittens?
Oh, no.
Did you say? What do you call a pile?
A mountain.
A meowton. I like that. Okay, thank you.
I want a
Thank you for not saying what I thought she was going to say.
Two blondes are walking down the road, and they see a compact laying on the ground. The first one picks it up, opens it, and goes, huh, this guy looks really familiar. Mrs. Blonde goes, well, let me see. And she looks at it and she goes, oh, silly, of course she does. It's me.
But have you ever seen a movie called Constipated?
No.
Yeah, I know. It never came out.
Oh, my goodness.
A three-legged dog walks into a bar and says, I'm looking for the man that shot my paw.
That's a fish joke. I love that joke.
Totally a fish joke.
Connie, did you know that diarrhea was hereditary?
No.
Yeah, apparently it runs in your genes.
Ew.
You know Connie.
Oh.
What did the kid with no hands get for Christmas?
What?
Gloves. Nope, just playing. He still hasn't unwrapped his present.
Oh, my goodness.
I just read. You ready? What do you see when a duck bends over?
Quackers?
It's butt quack.
How many mice does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
2, but we can't figure out how they got in there.
What was that laugh? What is he?
What? How do you not get it?
I love his analytical sense of humor. Oh my God, I am the smartest man in the room. What? I am Steve. I don't even understand that joke.
Do you get it now?
I just got it.
Okay.
Like we don't.
He had to make a hand gesture to me.
I don't understand. I get it now. That's dirty.
Oh my gosh, my face hurts.
Okay, here's a text that says.
So is it 4 mice?
Here's a text that says, guys.
How do we not get that joke?
Can you read that joke again?
No.
Can you read that again?
No.
Okay. You know the movie Little Mermaid, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Here's the text. It says, not to oversell this, guys, but this is the best joke ever. So it's been oversold. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm reading this text verbatim, word for word. Why does the Little Mermaid wear seashells?
Why?
Because B shells were too small and D shells were too big. It's the boobs, man. Yeah. Okay. My parents were obsessed with this joke for at least 5 years.
Wow.
Someone texted in.
Okay.
So this is from a sister with a brain. She's about, let's say, 22.
Okay.
What do toilet paper and Star Trek have in common?
I don't know.
What?
They both fly around Uranus looking for Klingons.
Oh, I have heard that one. That's great.
Connie and Fish.
Five-seven, Demi Lovato, sorry, not sorry. 6:45 with Connie and Fish. In 1 hour, we'll be doing our text question of the day. It has to do with you and the holidays.
Oh, these are great. We're getting some really funny ones.
We will keep you anonymous. Who are you not excited to see for the holiday? And then tell us why at 770-895-7.
Now, we're not going to be able to see you, but you can see us right now via YouTube. You can search Mix 95.7 Grand Rapids or subscribe to our channel. And later on, via the YouTube page and during the show, 21 Pilots tickets and Weezer tickets. We're going to give them both away.
21 Pilots will happen, in between 8 and 9, and then Weezer an hour before that at 7 o'clock.
Awesome.
In the 7 o'clock hour.
We are very busy today. It's a quick week, isn't it? It's amazing that right now.
Tuesday, Thursday.
Technically, yeah, it's hump day for some people that are doing the short week.
Also, Tyler from Laugh Fest is going to be in around 8 o'clock. Or no, 9 o'clock. He's coming in 9 o'clock to tell us the Laugh Fest. It's Laugh Fest time of year already almost.
You know, what some people may not realize about Laugh Fest is it's not just here locally in the West Michigan area that brings in the people to come see all these comics. A lot of people drive in for it. I know people that live in Minnesota, that live in Wisconsin, that live in Illinois, that come in for Laugh Fest that aren't just comics. So it's a really great show. It's very well done.
So he'll be in about 9 o'clock, and we'll find out what's going to be happening at Laugh Fest. Did you read about Frankie Muniz? Is it Muniz?
Frankie Muniz.
Frankie Muniz.
Yeah.
His cat. Did you see that?
No.
So Malcolm in the Middle dude, right?
Yeah, he was an aging Cody Bakes. He was the Frankie Muniz became huge with Malcolm in the Middle. He's the kid.
He went on vacation and came back, and his house was completely flooded.
Oh no!
It's like, what the heck? His cat turned on the faucet.
You're kidding. Now, the best part about being a cat owner...
Isn't it crazy?
The best part about being a cat owner compared to, like, a dog owner, for example, is, in most cases, you don't have to kennel. So you save a lot of money.
Right.
So he trusted his cat. He left his house.
He trusted his cat.
Yeah.
To not ruin everything.
This evil cat. And he comes back, and his cat... What'd you say? Turned on the faucet?
He turned on the faucet. Turned on... And the sink. Turned on the sink, and...
That's a bill.
Didn't turn it off.
Oh.
Darn cat.
That is a bill.
And then he came home. He said his entire house, all his belongings, everything that was like in storage. There was feet of water in his house. Can you imagine?
Now think about the life he's had. He was a child actor, right? So he's got a lot in storage. I'll bet you his memory box, if you will, is amazing.
Yeah.
The stuff that's in there, I think, because wasn't Bryan Cranston the dad on Malcolm in the Middle?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, so there's a lot of really cool stuff that probably got ruined.
I was thinking, I guess I shouldn't be mad about my leather couches.
What? Oh, from Kevin.
And from Poof.
Yeah, destroying
Poof
them.
was my cat before Kevin.
Yeah, it sounds funny when you say leather couches for some reason. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know. It just
Leather
sounds great.
furniture. How's that?
Was it a nickname of yours?
The leather couch. It ties in.
No, because they have scratches all over them because of the cats.
Yeah, and you have a beautiful red. Is that the one that is all scratched up? The red one.
Every leather piece of anything that I own is scratched up.
Barrett's the same way with our cushions and his stupid sweat.
What?
Dog sweats on our couch cushions, but he doesn't scratch it with his paws like Kevin the cat.
He dog sweats, so there's like an outline of Barrett?
Yeah, you gotta clean it, obviously. But if you don't or you forget, we had a couch that we sold a long time ago, and it was like, man, what's that mark? Oh, it's Barrett sweat.
Ew.
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Oh yeah, his little nasty dog. Yeah, he pretty much ruined a couch
How
that we had.
sweaty is he?
I don't know. I mean, he gets sweaty. He's
sweaty.
He's a hot dog.
He's a hot dog.
He's a hot dog.
He's
man.
a hot dog.
Get it like you eat it.
All right, Steve, what have your animals ruined?
Mainly it's Kobe, and he just eats everything. So he ate a $40 little thing of baby formula once.
Oh.
So an unopened tin, the really large size.
Oh my gosh.
His poop for the next week was hilarious.
Oh, why was it hilarious? Did it bubble or was it
because it was just
runny?
No. Because this is like it's like protein powder, like that type of consistency.
Oh, wow.
To it. So it was strong.
Different.
Poop.
It was way to go.
It was protein
Kobe.
packed.
Yep.
Nice, I like it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Barrett's done. His big thing when we first got him was underwear, and I was trying to think of our dog Allie. What her thing was your shoes.
One time, and then I got her a cage.
Yeah, then she was. Yeah.
That's all it took.
It's shoes versus
one time.
Yeah, shoes versus dog at that point.
We had to sit down and have a girl talk, and I explained to her how much I love shoes.
She didn't really,
and that this was going to be her new home while we were not in the house.
Yeah, she didn't like that.
No, she didn't like that so much.
She was not responsive to that.
But she never ate my shoes again.
No, she did not. Shoes ain't cheap. You should text in right now if you can. Text or call 616-770-8957 about that pet stuff, because I know
what your pet ruined.
I know for a fact the home that we bought had an unfinished basement, and the dogs from the first owner used to, it was partially drywalled,
Yeah.
used to eat their drywall.
Oh my gosh.
So they had to corner
Dogs
everything
will
off.
eat anything.
They will. You're right.
Yeah.
Where cats will claw at anything, dogs will really just
And
eat it.
chew, like, if anything's dangling, ugh.
Yep.
Like a string fish.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking, like, what's randomly dangling?
Like my plug for my phone charger. If it's dangling off your nightstand.
Or your Christmas lights or something like
Oh,
that.
anything.
That's
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
My little honey strings.
Yes, I was going to say the tie on the bottom of my jacket.
And she'll just or he'll, depending on your animal.
Yes, and then walk in between your legs because he's trying to get it. And I'm trying, and then I'm tripping over him.
Can you impersonate? We're doing a YouTube stream today. You can watch it if you want. Can you do that impersonation of Kevin again?
I'm trying to walk.
I don't even know what that is.
All right, 7708957. You can text us and tell us what your pet ruined.
I think that we're safe compared to what
Poor
some
Frankie
other stories.
Muniz.
Yeah, his whole life got ruined.
Right?
His history. Poor Frankie Muniz. Not a thing you'll ever say again, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
His cat's name that did it, by the way, was ZZYZX. I don't know how you.
YZX. Zizek.
I don't know how you pronounce that.
Is that Klingon or something? What is that? Ziziak.
Probably. All right, shoot us a text 7708957.
Connie and Fish.
R8food.com.
656 on Mix 95.7 with Connie and Fish. And Steve said traffic is looking pretty decent.
Nice.
Don't forget, cash code contest is back. 925 will give you that code. So make sure you make a little mental note to be listening at 9:25 today.
Log on to mix957gr.com when we tell you that you put that bad boy in there. And while you're there, do it now if you want. You can get to our YouTube page. We are streaming live today on YouTube.
Yay!
Giving stuff away. First thing we're giving away in the 7 o'clock hour are Weezer tickets. So if you want to see Weezer in concert, it's going to be via the YouTube page.
Yep.
So you got to do it that way. We are getting some great text for the text question of the day, Connie.
Who are you not excited to see for the holiday? And then tell us why.
Somebody texted back in and said they mustn't have heard us say it the first time. Please make me anonymous. I don't want to start family drama.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you're going to be anonymous. It's almost like secrets.
Everybody's anonymous today. Who are you not excited to see for the holiday? And then tell us why. 7708-957. We'll do that coming up at 7:40. We were just talking about Frankie
Muniz.
Yeah,
and his cat Z for Zinc.
Is that how it's pronounced?
No, I'm just making it up.
Apparently, so it's spelled. His cat's name is ZZYZX. And what is that, Steve? It's a street in California?
It's a street and a town in California.
Okay.
It looks like Zizix.
This cat, when he was gone on vacation, was bored, mad.
It turned on the sink.
And let it run.
And flooded his house.
Like all of his memory boxes and all. This is why, by the way, in storage, if you can, plastic bins.
He said, I arrived home to find four floors of my 5-story brownstone home under 3 feet of water.
Okay.
Everything I owned destroyed. Every wall, piece of artwork, personal photo, furniture, all because my cat accidentally turned on a sink a few days ago while we were gone.
Okay, 2 things have happened with this.
That's not funny because it's awful.
Well, 2 things have happened. One is he's become relevant again. We haven't heard from him in a long time since Agent Cody Banks, right?
Right.
Which was a movie he did.
I didn't even
it's a kid movie.
Yeah.
The other thing is that he's got a 5-story brownstone.
Yeah.
Life is tough.
Life is tough.
But it is ruined. I mean, it's not like, that's probably a couple $100,000 worth of damage. And I wonder if his insurance covers it.
It's a pain in the rear and all your stuff.
And it's your life.
It's your stuff.
Well,
I think about the things that my mom has given me that really don't mean anything to probably anybody else. And some of them are not worth anything.
Oh, yeah.
Most of it, not worth anything. But it's my memories, you know?
Oh, that's kind of like Alicia's. There's some things in your storage areas that you probably never look at, like Alicia's wedding dress. I got it boxed and air compressed or whatever you do to it, right? And now,
which dress? The one she wore with you or the one she was going to wear with somebody else?
The one with me, thank you. The other one is hanging in the closet. She still hasn't sold it. I swear to God.
I know, it bugs them.
I'm going to put that on one day and just make a video to get us more hits.
You're going to put the dress on?
I'm going to walk around when she comes home. I'm going to say, I'm going to wear this till you get rid of it. She was a little bit bigger when she got engaged to that guy, so it might work.
So we were talking about things that your pet has ruined in your house. I have a leather family room set, the red one that Fish was talking about,
Beautiful.
and then a leather couch in my sunroom as well.
Yeah.
And we bought that couch in the sunroom, and poof. I think it took a week before it had scratches all over it.
Oh, that would kill. That
you know,
kills
you just have to, if you want leather furniture and you have a cat, if they have any claws at all, you just have to like throw in the towel and be like, okay, it's going to look like a bomber jacket at some point.
Yeah, sooner or later.
You want it to look beat up and lived in and worn in, and you just have to give in because otherwise you'll drive you insane.
Oh, that would drive me crazy, yeah. People have been texting and calling at 616-778-957.
Things their pets ruined.
I hear some text for you. Joe said I had a cat spray my leather jacket once. Needless to say, I didn't keep the jacket. Somebody else said their cat Luna is ruining their curtains. That's Rachel said, my cat Luna's ruining my curtains by climbing all over them. Super cute cat, though. My dog ate through my seatbelt. $600.
Wow.
How did your dog do? I wonder if you stepped out or were you don't you notice your dog eating a seatbelt?
Maybe they were in the car when you ran an errand or something.
True. Or they're in the back, maybe.
I remember my cats growing up ruined the screen.
Oh, yeah.
On the door wall, with slider, whatever, because they climb up it. And then all of a sudden, boom, you got mosquitoes in your house because your screen has giant holes.
Stupid Doberman Lucy that we had for a while, my mother-in-law's dog. Alicia was outside in the yard, and Lucy was in the, we have a little screened-in porch area, and Lucy just wanted to spend time with Alicia and pushed right through that screen. I almost killed her. Not the dog, the wife. I was like, come on, I told you that was going to happen.
Did you ever get that fixed?
No, she said she was going to get it fixed, so I've been waiting to see how long that's going to be. It's been like 2 months.
You'll have Lucy back before it's fixed.
I know. No, we will not. No, we will not. Here's another one. We have 3 dogs. We have 3 dogs, and our one female dog this week had an upset stomach that we didn't know about.
Aww.
And when poo in her kennel, she didn't want to get in trouble, so she ate it, then threw it up on our living room floor.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh. Kelsey from Muskegon said, due to my cat being a butt nugget, the only thing she ruins is my hands. Oh, probably clawing, maybe?
Oh, she's probably playful and chewing.
Oh, there you go. Our dog destroyed hundreds of dollars in curtains. My 30-pound free-range tortoise loves to rearrange my house like the kitchen scene in Poltergeist. Every chair is moved in a different spot every single day. He's even moved the stand that holds the bird cage and has not spilled the bird cage over yet.
Wait, you have a free-range tortoise in your house?
30 pounds.
That's awesome.
That's like half the weight of Steve's baby.
I would have never even
Right?
I would have never even thought of having that as an animal.
Free-range tortoise.
That is awesome.
My dog got into the clean laundry bin and chewed the bottom parts of my underwear out. There we go. My retriever grabbed my daughter's elephant from her room, brought it. This is Katie on the app.
Like a stuffed animal?
Yep, brought it into the living room, de-stuffed it, then returned it to her room. It took us forever to figure out where the stuffing room was. That's a sweet dog,
right?
Like the dog realizes what it did, and
Here,
then like
Mommy,
returns
look
it.
what I did for you.
Oh wow! Okay, listen to this from Emily.
Okay, we're talking about what your pets have ruined because Frankie
Muniz.
I never watched anything with him in it.
I saw Malcolm.
I wouldn't
in the
know him
Middle
if I saw him on the street downtown
4 times.
But yeah, so his cat turned on his sink while he was in France actually.
Yeah.
So his
Ooh.
cat turned on his sink, flooded his house, 3 feet of water, ruined everything.
5-story brownstone, and you said 4 of the 5
4
stories.
of the 5 stories
ruined.
Had 3 feet of water in them.
Oh, you've ruined your home at that point. That's like Grand River just building up and ruining those houses.
Yep.
It's the same type of thing. Okay, so you can text or call 616-778-9557. Emily said, I ordered weeding feed from Amazon. I put the box right up by my front door because I was going to go use it the next day. My dog somehow wiggled her way out of her crate, opened the box of weed and feed, decided to drag it through the entire house. So all those little yellow beads exploded all over my carpet.
Oh my gosh.
Then went up to my son's bedroom, took a deuce on the floor.
A deuce. I like the way you said it.
I was editing. Went downstairs, ate some little brown treats out of the kitty litter, and then somehow climbed onto a table, and we were all where all of my greenhouses were for our garden that summer, and ate the seed and played with the dirt. Wow. And then obviously there was
sometimes. No kidding.
Yeah, that's insane.
No kidding.
All right, we got all your texts. You can keep going if you want. We'll talk back to you. Speaking of talking back to you, we are live streaming on YouTube. Again, you can go on there. We've been chatting with some people already.
Also, it's after 7, so between now and 8 o'clock, Weezer tickets. You got to be watching us, though. Steve's going to hold up a sign and tell you to call.
A lot of sofa eating, by the way. Thanks again for your text about pets, but a lot of sofa eating. That seemed to be the common thread.
All right, so Alicia, our show therapist, is going to be in the studio next. We're talking about holiday stress and family dynamics for Thanksgiving this week. And
she's up here in our mock green room, right? So
right,
she
she's in our
can't hear
green
us
room.
right now
Yeah.
because God forbid they play our show in there.
Right? I know.
Okay, so are we going to talk about the thing with her going on? Something special, the change in
that
her
I've
life?
noticed on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yes.
But we're going to wait till we're on the air and make it really awkward?
Yes.
Yes, I love this job. Yes.
All right, we'll do it next on Mix. Dean Lewis on Mix 95.7. It's a pretty song. 7:08 with Connie and Fish. Coming up at 7:40, we have our text question of the day. Who are you not excited to see for the holiday?
How fun is this?
And then tell us why. And of course, we will keep you anonymous. We won't say your name. Who are you not excited to see for the holiday and why? 7708957.
Now, Connie, when they text in the 616 area code, when you text in, I wanted to let you know if you send a novel, which someone did, it's a giant text, it eventually just cuts you off. So if you could make it just at least maybe 3 or 4 sentences.
Brevity is our friend today.
It was such a good, compelling text about their mother-in-law. And again, it's like secrets. Everyone's going to be anonymous. But it was such a good one. But then it cut off the end. So I was like, all right, good. So resend, please. Resend that. Hey, live on the internet right now, you can see our show therapist, Alicia. We are streaming live. I got her. Oh, you want her too?
Hi.
We'll put them both on her.
There she is.
Steve, can you see it on both cameras now?
Yes, you can see her on both.
Yay!
Yay! You, Connie, or Fish.
You're in stereo.
Nice. Okay, well, that being said.
Alicia is our show therapist, and we love her. How long have you been coming in here for, has it been a year?
Almost a year, yeah. It was winter time when I started.
That's crazy.
And you've always, you started out in wintertime. You were kind of like, we got to know you a little bit, which we like to do with everybody.
Yeah.
And you're single, ready to mingle. And Connie and I follow you on social media.
Oh, jeez.
Go ahead, Connie. You're
Alicia,
the one that knows
tell us who your fave is.
Yeah, who's your
My
fave?
Oh, probably my best friend, Mary.
No, the guy who's in every picture we go. I'm going up north with my fave.
Yeah.
I'm going here with my fave.
Yeah,
So,
who's your fave?
You weed through the dating and you find your favorite.
Yeah, because you were here a month ago and you didn't have a fave.
Yeah. Well, it's a process. you know.
Right.
Here's the deal. They were out. If you want to see 3 days
my
ago,
word.
I'm going to make up it's funny because you were in Frankenmuth at the same time I was.
saw that. Yeah, I saw your post as well.
Yeah, you and your fave were getting your Christmas on tree emoji. Yeah. Is that the guy?
That's him.
Is that the guy?
Yeah,
All right, so tell us about him. Do we like him? Do we really like
We're
him?
putting his picture on social
Do we
media
like
right now.
him?
No, poor
Oh, he's so cute.
Isn't he cute?
He's so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
I like his glasses.
He looks like you kept him up all night doing something. I just can't figure out what. Chatting.
You were
guys
excited
up
for
chatting.
Frankenmuth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is he listening right now?
He is. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Had he ever heard of Connie and Fish before?
We're not going to be offended.
Be
It's
honest.
okay.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think so.
Wow. Well, you know what? Then
He does not.
I have a great fake
If you
name.
could just date about 20,000 more people in
Right?
West
Yeah.
Michigan,
You might get one.
Our management would really appreciate that.
awesome.
I know,
Perfect.
Let's give him a fake name then, since he didn't like us. We'll call him Bryant. How's that?
Bryant?
Yeah, how's that for a fake name?
Is that his real
Perfect.
name?
It is.
Is that his real name?
No.
It is too.
be
You're
weird.
such a D-bag.
Hey, well, since he didn't know who we were, she could have
Alicia and
lied.
Bryant sitting in a tree. So you met him online?
I did.
And we'll talk
right.
about
Yeah.
therapy stuff
Oh,
in a
that'd
minute.
be
Yeah.
good.
Oh, so your date night with this stud heart emoji.
Oh.
Yeah, they were out about town November 9th at 8:22.
I'm so happy for you. You look so happy.
You really do.
Does he always look as happy as you are?
I think so.
He's
Yeah.
pretty smiley.
Yeah.
Will he
has
be
great
with
smile.
you for Thanksgiving?
He is going to come with me.
What?
Okay, now that's a huge deal with the
Yeah.
holiday. There's a lot of stresses that go on in the holiday. It's funny because you can see in his eyes he's got a little bit of crazy. Was he one of your clients?
He was not one of my clients.
Fish, that is not funny to joke about.
I'm going to dog him as much as I can just because she said that. No, I have to. Okay, I'll stop there.
So have your parents met him yet?
They have.
Ooh, they went out on the water on October 22nd.
I would ask you if they like him, but you're going to lie anyway because he's listening. Even
well,
if
they
Yeah.
do like him.
they do.
Luckily, yeah.
Okay, so you're going to your parents for Thanksgiving and he's going with you?
Yep.
Fun.
Okay.
Are you going to watch the Lions and get mad?
I will watch the Lions, but I'll be rooting for the Bears.
Whoa.
I think we need to get rid of her.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
What is
it's just a
wrong?
thing.
She's taken now anyway. I can't
Why?
flirt with her, so that's fine.
Why? Oh, I get it. Because it's the Lions.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have a reason, actually. So my uncle is Ty Halleck. I'll give him a shout out. He played for the Lions too, but he played for the Bears last. And so I would go to some of the games, and it just kind of stuck. And now they're actually really good this year. so
They're
it's a lot more
good.
fun.
Yeah.
No kidding.
So, okay, so you'll be cheering for them. Now, who does he cheer for other than you?
who
Your guest that you're bringing. Now you're
Oh my God, Bryant likes the Lions.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Bryant and I can be friends.
She is such a girl. Just then, did you see that? Bryant likes the Lions. Oh my God! But mostly he likes me. And you know what else he likes doing? Because this is a new relationship. He likes shopping and doing girl things.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He loves that stuff.
Homeboy hasn't settled in yet.
Okay, so coming up, we're going to talk about holiday stress.
Yeah.
Are you worried at all for Thanksgiving?
With the dude?
With any holiday stress, or no? Are you so comfortable now that?
I'm pretty good. You know, it's always something to be aware of and mindful of, and we'll talk about that, you know, if things pop up, how to handle them.
To be prepared going in, like, I know this is going to be a mess, so I'm just going to prepare myself now. Is that what we're doing?
That's one of the strategies, actually. Yeah. If you already know.
All right, we'll talk more about it next.
Well, we got a prize in the mail.
A present.
From Kathy. This listener.
Listener Kathy, I know. How nice is that? And it's to all of us, Steve.
Yay! I like presents.
Yeah.
And prizes.
It's so pretty. It looks like it's Christmas wrapped.
Yeah, she wrapped it. She put an amazing card. She made a little Connie and Fish logo. And
we come in this morning, there's a giant box in the studio. It had been mailed here.
Yeah.
But then we open the box, and there's a red present with super spirally, one of those ribbons that looks like a spiral perm.
We took a picture. We'll get it up on social media. She wrote a nice little card, holiday gift to thank you guys. May this gift return to you the joy and laughter that you give your listeners on a daily basis.
Aww.
Wishing you a wonder. Are you going to cry?
That's super sweet. I wonder if it's a Billy Bass.
Yeah. Wishing you a wonderful holiday season because we've never gotten 20 of those.
A singing Billy Bass.
Yeah. And all the best in 2019. Much love, Kathy. See you in Punta Cana. Ironically.
Yay!
All right. So I'm going to open the prize because I like opening stuff.
Look at him. He's like a little kid. He's the worst opener and the worst wrapper of presents that I've ever seen in my life.
Just the worst.
He tears them open like a little kid, and he wraps them like a little kid too.
Okay. And then
This is a present we got in the mail. It was in our studio this morning when we got here from listener Kathy.
Kathy, you're really good at boxing stuff up. I hope it. What the hell?
What is it?
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to move it away from so Steve can get it on camera if he wants. I think it's a sweater.
What is that?
Oh, is that like a 3-person sweater? Please let it be a 3-person sweater.
What?
This is mine. Now I know why she asked our sizes. She'd emailed and asked.
Whoa.
Sizes or
That makes great noise.
oh, man. Hold on.
You need some
hold on.
scissors? Or you got... This is a present he's opening right now.
Oh, my.
Is that a deer head?
Is it a onesie?
Oh!
Look at that.
That's the best Christmas sweater!
Look at that. Should
That is awesome.
All right. Hold on.
Wow.
You want me to do it? Should I do it?
Put it on.
Okay.
This Christmas sweater, it looks like a chimney.
Oh, my God.
That's what it's supposed to be. And then it's got like a deer. Oh my gosh, Fish. That is the funniest. It kind of reminds me of Alien where the thing came out of her body. It's the... Only it's a reindeer.
Look at that. You like that? Huh? Yeah. What up, ladies? Hey, say hello to my reindeer. Come here. Let's talk to him. Does he talk?
Oh, my gosh.
Does it make noise or something? I wonder if she made these. Oh, they're Velcro. It's Velcro.
That is so... Oh, so maybe you can take that part off?
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah. And then you're just wearing a chimney.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is amazing, Kathy.
It's like a stuffed animal reindeer on the front, just its head, though.
And let's see, just to make...
Kathy, thank you. That's hilarious.
Oh, and don't worry, guys.
I got one, too.
There's 3 of them.
Yay!
Oh, boy. That's great.
Oh, my gosh. That's
Thank you so much.
Connie and Fish.
Mix 95.7 West Michigan traffic. From the Auto Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. Call 844-PAID-4-PAIN.
I'm seeing traffic right now. A couple issues to mention. West River Drive and Lamoureux Drive. There's a crash. Nobody hurt, but causing a little bit of a backup. And then also Market Avenue just south of 131. There's 2 semi-trucks stopped. Tankers. One is offloading to the other. The center turn lane and the southbound left lane are blocked because of that. That's it for traffic.
All right. Thank you,
Sorry
Steve.
that you were interrupted by a therapist, Steve.
7:19 to Mix 95.7. Hey, text question of the day will be coming up at about 7:40, 7:45. Who are you not excited to see for the holiday? Tell us why. 770-895.7. And speaking of the holiday.
Yeah, we've got our show therapist, Alicia, is in the studio. I wanted to do a segment with you on the regular and call it shrink wrap, but Connie thought that might sound inappropriate. But anyway,
just a little bit.
You are here to kind of help people that go, because a lot of stuff happens over the holidays,
Absolutely.
right?
Not everybody goes to a Thanksgiving where they love everybody who's there.
Oh, wait till you hear these text
or
questions.
even like everybody who's there.
Connie, the text coming in for the text question of the day, again, where everybody's anonymous.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that don't like a lot of the people that they're going to see.
So before the break, I was joking around about how maybe one of the things that you could do to get prepared mentally to go see, maybe there's a person or a couple people, is prepare yourself and say, well, I know I'm going to see Susie.
Yep.
And I think she's a you-know-what. And this is probably going to blow up. So I'm going to breathe, and I'm going to be mindful that I might want to sock her in the nose. And I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
And I was joking about it. And then Alicia said, yeah, that's one of the things you do.
No kidding.
It's a real thing.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so if we're heading into a situation on Thursday, on Thanksgiving, where it could end up being a little tumultuous, what should we do?
Yeah, so there's actually a skill from one of my favorite therapies that's just called Cope Ahead. So it's that same kind of thing. You're recognizing potential people or situations that could be triggering for you.
Okay.
And by triggering, right, anything that can cause an emotional reaction or
Like,
disturbance.
my brother's going to pick on my weight.
Yeah, perfect.
Right there. Boom, there you go.
Right.
Like, it used to be a common
You
thing.
gained a few pounds, huh?
Oh, God, you know that's a quote from my brother Mark. Oh, remember that?
Why do people say that stuff?
Yeah.
Does it make them feel better about their own lives?
Yeah, usually it's their own pain or ways of coping or feeling better about themselves. And that's actually really
It's true.
important as part of the skill to recognize that a lot of times it's not about you, right?
Uh-huh.
It's the other person and their inability to have healthy communication and respect.
So true.
Okay, so that's going to
So
happen. So you
true.
go in with that mindset and you think that's really going to shut it down? I mean, there's only so far you can be pushed.
Sure.
And I'm not saying to get physical, but where mentally you go, dude, shut up.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. I think it's twofold. There's a balance. There's you can communicate and set healthy boundaries for yourself and say, hey, that hurts my feelings. That's disrespectful. Please don't say things like that. And then there's the other half of trying not to take it on personally, right?
You know what's funny is I kind of had a friend years ago, and somebody was picking on him about his weight. And we all went out, and he, they were just joking around, just messing around. No one thought anything of it. The next day, he called us all individually and said, hey, can you guys quit calling me short and fat? He's like, it really kind of, I know we're joking around, and we used to rib each other. It's guys being at guys, right? He's like, it's really bugging me. And everybody was like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think that's a great point, right?
I mean, I never thought of actually doing that before. It makes, feels like kind of like a wuss. But I think it's smart. I mean, it made him feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really great point, is that we have a responsibility to stand up for ourselves, right? And have respect for ourselves and what we're willing to tolerate. And that's a good point, too, because if we don't say anything, people might not think it's a big deal or recognize how hurtful it is and you're holding them accountable.
Especially if they're just laughing.
But by the same token, you don't want to ruin mom's Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I mean,
Or
mom works
grandma's
hard.
Thanksgiving or whomever's Thanksgiving. So that's why oftentimes I bet people don't say anything or they don't like confrontation. So they're like, whatever.
Okay, so other than that, give us another one. Other than sitting down, confronting them.
Coping ahead.
Yeah, confronting them in a calm way. What's another thing than coping ahead?
Yeah, I think what Connie actually touched on with the pause, right? The power of mindfulness when we feel ourselves being triggered or having that emotional response. A lot of times we go to our old patterns, right? Especially when we're with family, which can be different for everyone.
Right.
Sometimes it's lashing out. Sometimes it might be
Temper tantrum.
A temper tantrum, right?
You're 40.
Excessive. You're on the floor.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah, no, it's true.
It doesn't matter. I will always be the baby of the family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you get together with your family, you're always back. You're back in that role.
And they're always going to treat you that
You
way.
know?
My brother Mike, the middle child, telling me how to live my life.
Oh, yeah.
Good Lord. I want to have like a combo deal, a temper tantrum lashing out while I excessively drink. Just all at the same time.
So, yes, those are choices that you have, right?
Right.
But then you can also choose to take that pause and maybe engage in a different pattern.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that one. That's not a bad
Go
one.
to the bathroom for a minute and talk yourself down.
Yeah, they're like,
if you have to.
Why is there a hole through our bathroom door? Because it's not through your face, man. I had to punch something. You're killing me, dog. You're killing me.
When should somebody say no to an invitation?
Yeah, that's a really great question. And
Thanks.
because it really is, I know I say that every time. It's just the truth, Connie.
No, you go on. That's a really good answer. Go on.
Oh, thank you so much.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Did she almost tell me to? I think she did. Oh, I love her laugh.
So if a situation, and again, Alicia is our show therapist, and
Yeah.
she's in because Thanksgiving's on Thursday and holiday season has already kicked off this week.
You got to cope, man. We got to. We got to
And
help you
sometimes
out.
it's not always perfect for everybody. Sometimes people are very depressed at this time of year, and we'll talk about that a little bit more next time you're in.
You know, and
But it can be
coincidentally,
tough.
coincidentally with Alicia in studio kind of helping you with some tips, and then you look at the text question of the day, contrary to popular belief from our management, it's almost like we planned this, Connie.
Almost.
I know, but we kind of wing it. We don't really work. So
There was a meeting 2 weeks ago where one of our managers said, "Do you guys plan your show?"
he said,
We were like,
he said,
Isn't that funny?
The dude literally said, and he's cool, but the dude, I don't want to say which one it is, but I'm gonna pretend I'm the guy. Okay, Connie, you be.
I'll be me.
You be Connie.
Okay.
And can you be Connie?
This is a sidebar, so
Okay.
sorry, Alicia.
Sidebar.
It's totally fine.
But sometimes
I'm entertained.
this wasn't planned for the record.
Yeah. But
I coped ahead for this.
this is cope ahead. Way to tie it in. Okay, you ready? You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. This is our meeting.
Okay,
2
here
weeks
we go.
ago with a certain manager.
But we're not gonna say which one. But I gotta be.
No.
I gotta be in character.
Get
You
in
ready, Con?
character.
Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Connie, Fish, I got a question for you real quick.
Yeah, Sweet D, what's up?
What the hell are you doing in the morning? Do you guys even prepare? I had 20 different people listen to your show, and 18 of them think you don't know what the HE double hockey sticks you're doing.
That is a quote.
Yeah.
That is a quote.
Now, 15 of
18
them...
out of 20 think we have no idea what we're doing.
15 of them think you need to shut up more, but 18 of them think you wing it. Now, I'm not
if
going to
I
say...
asked you for a plan, would you have one?
No, oh, sorry. It was if I asked you what the heck you were doing every day, did you... Like, do you even know who Maroon 5 is?
Yeah, we do. We're going to have more with Alicia after Maroon 5 on Mix
Let me
95.
see.
All right, so today it's National Today, it's National Pickle Day, and for those that know me, know I love my pickles, and normally I have way more pickles than I have now in my fridge, but I figured since a year ago, Steve posted a picture of me sucking the juice out of a Jimmy John's pickle, I would just eat the pickles that I have in my fridge right now. So, and I did just have like a giant jar of pickles that had like barbecue. It was like barbecue flavored. They were gross, so I had to throw them out because I'm never going to eat them again. And normally I have these like local Michigan pickles. I don't think it's McClure's. Either way, they're local and they're so good. Sweet with heat. Oh, it's my favorite. I usually get them from Family Fare. I haven't seen them recently, so I got to make sure to check on that. But just so you get an idea of the pickles that I have right now. So I've just got normal kosher dill pickles. I have other kosher dill pickles, like the gherkin kind. I've got these ones. They were on sale, and I figured I'd give it a try. Spicy garlic chips. And then cucumber pickle relish. I've got 2 jars of these, actually. And I've never really put this relish on anything. I just eat it straight out of the jar with a fork. So, since this is in my hand, why not start with the gherkin? I like the little ones. They're so salty. They're so good. Now, we'll do the spicy garlic chips. I actually did put this on a burger that I made. Could be a little spicier. I do love spicy though. But I do recommend the spicy garlic chips. Now we'll eat the relish. Now this is really, really good. It's by American Spoon. And literally, I will just sit in front of the TV and eat this relish straight out of the jar. Oh my god, it's so good. One more. Alright.
Today's variety is Mix 95.7. It's 7:30 with Connie and Fish. Before 8 o'clock, Steve is going to hold up a sign that says call now for Weezer tickets, but you got to be watching us on the stream.
Okay, so the stream, we're
streaming
talking
live
about,
today.
We're not talking about the app, which is also a free download, but the YouTube, right? You go to YouTube, Mix 95.7 Grand Rapids. Let me say it for... I know that Alicia, our show therapist, is in the studio right now, Connie. Let me say it so her boyfriend will understand in the voice he's used to for his morning commute. Hold on.
Right. We found out what he didn't listen to us. He's listening right now. His name is Bryant.
Good morning.
But that's what he normally...
So, if you want to log on to mix957gr.com, you can...
He's more of an NPR kind of guy.
Ooh, I like him.
Get to the YouTube page.
Steve, when she tells us that, because I go, what does he normally listen to in the morning? And she goes, NPR. And Fish goes, I knew it. I could tell by looking at him.
You could tell he's smart. He's one of those people that wants to learn crap. I'm like, oh, God, smart people.
Okay, so who are you not excited to see for the holiday, and why is our text question of the day? You can still weigh in. We'll keep you anonymous. It's coming up in about 10, 15 minutes.
I am sorry to say, and you're going to be anonymous like secrets, but the person that texted in, and maybe it's a fake name they gave him, but they call him Creepy Uncle Bob. That is the best text I've seen all morning. That's going to be in the top 5-ish. Creepy Uncle Bob.
Okay.
There are some great texts already, though, so join the party.
You can see Alicia if you go on our stream right now. She's got both of our cameras on her.
She's on the
smile and wave.
Hi,
she's cute.
Mom, my girlfriend's on the internet.
Okay, so we're talking about holiday stress. It's Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving is in 2 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bob Seger's tomorrow night.
I know.
Okay, anyway.
You're going.
Thanksgiving is in 2 days. We're talking about family dynamics and mindfulness and the stress that you may endure.
You know, you endure stress at work, so you think, in theory, that for the holiday that you won't, but you will. Whether it's you're cooking just for your family and your husband and your kids stick you in the kitchen, or vice versa, stick you in the kitchen and don't help you, or... you're just going to be put in a situation where you're going to see your brother that you don't care about. And like you were saying, you want to pre-plan more or less.
Cope ahead.
Yeah, cope ahead with those big fancy pants words. Pre-plan.
Cope ahead of time.
Mentally pre-plan.
Well, because we can look at the past for a good lesson as to how this is going to be, right?
Yes,
the past is very educational.
That's a very
Is that
good
true?
point. Mm-hmm.
So all jokes aside, go ahead, kind of break that down for us. Like what looking at the past and learning from that, though, what's the number one thing that you think people should do to prepare for holiday stress?
Well, I think it's just like we were saying earlier, knowing that these people in situations are going to bring emotional responses up for you is being able to recognize them, sit with them for a minute, take that pause so that you can proceed in a way that you feel good about. That's not going to ruin Grandma's Thanksgiving.
Right, because you don't want to do that.
No.
I do want to answer the really good question from Connie earlier. Like, when is the point that we shouldn't participate?
Right. Because at some point you have to take care of yourself first. And if you know that it's going to be so traumatizing for you to be at this event, why go?
Yeah. And the reason why I feel like that's such a good question is there's not an easy answer. One thing that I like to help people look at is their values when they're trying to make a decision like that. And just like you said, we can have this value of setting boundaries, respecting ourselves, knowing that we're going to be triggered.
Right.
But then where things get a little complicated, I think sometimes in a good way, is sometimes we also have these values of family, forgiveness, compassion, right? And how can we try to balance both of those at the same time and guide our decisions in a way that we feel good about?
Right.
So looking at what we're able to offer in the context of what we can tolerate, really, and that's different for everyone.
Right. You know, I got two for you. We got a text from Kayla that has a very serious question when I ask you before we let you go today, and then I have a question for you myself. So let's use this. I'm going to make up make some people up because I don't want anyone to figure it out. But let's say a woman's been married to her husband, or we'll call her Shmalicia. Okay, so Shmalicia has been married to her husband for a while. He's an amazing man. He's incredible, but that's irrelevant. But they really do focus their holidays around family. Okay, so let's make sure his in-laws, her parents, are going to be there, and we're going to go here. And finally, Shmalicia says, you know what, I want to make this one about us. But as you get closer to the holidays, because of
she feels guilt.
Yeah, because how do you get rid of that? How do you get rid of that guilt in your wife, Shmalicia?
So guilt.
Hypothetically.
So guilt is a healthy emotion. It's a message to us that something doesn't align with our values. Okay.
Right.
So it's basically that guilt is saying I value my family and I'm
which she does.
Valuing myself and my more personal relationship above that. So I think the best way to do that is just to check in with that and say, thank you, guilt, for giving me this message.
Right.
That I want to connect with my family. And maybe you can even compromise. Maybe you can give them a call or spend a different holiday with them.
Right.
Or
because
do something else
mother-in-laws love just a phone call.
Yeah, but at some point you have to... Nobody's going to look out for you like you.
Amber.
So at some point you have to look out for yourself
and your well-being,
self-care.
Yeah,
every therapist talks about self-care.
And I like to label those as boundaries too. I love that word, boundaries.
Right.
My clients make fun of me sometimes. It's
I make fun of my
thing.
bestie who uses it all the time.
Yeah, but I call those emotional boundaries. Right. So a lot of times when you're taking on that guilt, like you said, of feeling bad, you're really taking on someone else's emotional stress, right? So you feel good about the decision you made.
Right.
If you work through your guilt about that and feel good about it, the rest is not yours to take.
No.
Okay. A quick question for you, just based on time constraints. I got 30 seconds for you to answer this, and I know Connie's going to jump in on this, all right?
Sorry, I'll be quiet.
You're definitely going to jump in on this question. Okay. I promise. Kayla texted in. How does one deal with the first holiday with a loss of somebody? Example, this is our first Thanksgiving without my grandpa, and we're having dinner at my widow grandmother's house. How do you deal with that? How does one cope with that?
So this is also a pretty complex question, and that's because grief and loss is so different for everyone. There's no, even in like the therapeutic literature, there's no perfect solution. Some tips that we know of, one is allowing yourself to feel and grieve the loss the best that you can. Yep. Recognize that this holiday is not going to be the same, and that's okay. And in fact, that honors the loss. Yep. It means that you really... that person was important to you and you're feeling that and you miss that.
Okay, so that's you. Ding, that's your time.
Okay.
Connie, because you and I both have lost whammies.
Yeah.
Your dad, my mom. So, you know.
I agree with her. I mean, everybody's different. And I guess you just kind of, my whole thing, the first Christmas after my dad died was just to focus on my mom.
Bingo.
I just focused on my mom.
You and I are so much better than a therapist. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Because it really, as much as I miss my dad as my dad, for her it's such a bigger loss.
It's so
I can't compare the two. You know what I mean? So I really focused on her. Something that I saw that was, and I saw this after the first few holidays, because my dad died in June 2.5 years ago.
Yep.
So Thanksgiving was their anniversary was Halloween. So that was the first one. Then Thanksgiving, then Christmas.
First year's the worst year.
But what I saw that January, and I saw it online, was some people do it, and I think it's cool. And maybe this wouldn't be cool for some people. They think it's creepy, not cranky, creepy, is they left a chair empty at the table.
Ooh.
Oh,
had the place set there, and it was like, this is Grandpa's chair. Nobody's sitting in Grandpa's chair this year. Grandpa's here with us in spirit.
Oh,
I thought
man.
that was pretty cool. Yeah.
I wonder if that would have worked with my mom because she always cooked, so then we just wouldn't have eaten mom's making dinner.
Yeah, like in Fish's family, it would be the source of jokes and everybody would be awkward and uncomfortable. And my family would probably be all like,
my father, hand to God, I swear to God on this. I'm not making a joke. I know I always joke around about my family.
Yeah.
But okay, so with my dad, I just dumped it all down inside when I was with him.
Right.
Focused on him. And that's what I think Kayla should do is focus on grandma.
Yep.
Don't worry about yourself till later. Grandma, are you okay? Grandma, can I help you? Is there anything you want, But don't drive her crazy. But my dad, we left the funeral. We went to, they were happily married for 55 years. We left the funeral. We went to a restaurant, and Connie and Dan, that's when you headed home. And after the meal, my dad was talking to Alicia and I, because we were about to drive back. We lived in Wisconsin at the time. We're about to drive back to Wisconsin, right? And he said, I'm like, Dad, if you need anything, you call. If anything's, ooh, Fish, maybe you could have sexy Aunt Sue come over and check on me if I need the cuddles.
that's his way of dealing.
That's
That's his way of dealing.
My wife's smoking hot aunt. That was his way to deal.
And that's his family.
Well,
I mean, that's his family, right?
Connection, and
Right.
I love those answers because that's one of the best things we can do with
Right.
to connect to others, share, support each other.
Okay,
So,
thank you
great
so
advice.
much, Alicia. I think
Thanks
our
for
advice
coming
was better
in.
than yours. We did a much better job than you today.
Have an awesome Thanksgiving with Bryant.
Thank you so much. You as well.
And we'll see you in a couple weeks. She's going to come back before
Sounds
Christmas.
great.
So we are getting ready for the text question of the day. And Steve, have you done Weezer tickets yet, Steve?
I have not. It's coming up here shortly.
Okay. So make sure that you're watching on the stream.
Speaking of text, we're talking about setting boundaries for your holiday season. We did get a text from Brian. He says he's Brian, your guy. And he said with her family must be the only place she sets boundaries. Wink, wink, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
That is not him.
That is so Brian.
Who are you not excited to see for the holiday? And then tell us why. It's our text question of the day. Who are you not excited to see for the holiday? Tell us why. We're going to do it next, and we will keep you anonymous. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much.
Want to talk? Connie and Fish.
You're going to take caller 957.
That's right, buddy. Caller 900. Nope, you are.
Okay.
Caller
I just
957.
showed you how to do it. It's all
Nope,
on
you're
you.
doing it, Steve. It's Steve. You're going to pick up the phone. If you don't hear Steve's voice, let us know. Steve is going to show the intern. Caller 957. We've never done this to you.
Why don't you let them go back and forth?
No.
Like Steve takes
Steve does
100.
it.
Then Ben takes 100.
Steve does
then
it.
Steve takes 100. I wonder how long it's going to take to get caller 900.
Well, starting now.
And the reason an hour.
I could do it in 20 minutes.
All right,
An
I'll
hour?
bet you can't.
Nope, not falling for that. I'm not that slow.
When we do caller 95, it only takes you a few minutes, like maybe
Yeah.
3 or
Takes like
4.
5-6 minutes, maybe.
Oh my
and then
God.
multiply that by 10.
Well, you've already knocked
60 minutes.
You've already taken 3 minutes off this. Caller 957.
Yeah, you better start answering calls.
Go ahead, buddy.
We only have 4 phone lines.
Steve's got it. He is pissed. Look at his face. He is not happy. Like he's taking his time. Just
Yeah, this is probably going to take a bit. So
he's going to get just. Oh, is
look
he?
at how happy intern Ben is.
No, Ben. Yeah, he's loving that. He's smiling. Steve's going off. He's taking caller.
He's already got it through 5.
and 57. You know what? I feel bad. Hey, Steve, hold on a second. Steve, hold on. I feel bad. I feel bad. I want to say, here's what we'll do. Can you hear me? Okay. Here's what we're going to do for you. You only have to take to 955. Connie and I will take the last 2.
Oh, Steve.
Okay, I'm on 5.
Okay. There you,
You
go,
better
buddy.
go.
Get working, all right?
Oh, producer type people hate when morning shows do this.
I know. It's more fun for us, though.
All right,
those Kelly Clarkson tickets, if you want them, call now, 616-7708-957.
He's not happy about it. He's being a baby.
He is being a little bit of a baby about it right now. I'm sure his mom's going to text him and say he's wonderful in a little
They're
bit.
mean, Steve.
Christina texted, that's kind of mean. Today is International Day of Peace. Well, we're very peaceful.
Sitting back and answering phones is kind of peaceful.
We got another text from somebody that said, I was caller 63, LOL.
Wait, let's see.
You checking in with Steve?
What? What was I on?
Somebody else said you should secretly tell the listeners to not call in so it takes
Why
longer.
does I have to go to the bathroom?
Keep going, kid.
Let Ben take over.
You'll get there. No, he's going to fake a bathroom break.
Fish.
We've all done this stuff.
When you have to go to the bathroom, you don't even come back, and I'm on the air by myself without
Connie,
you,
I'll
so
tell
I
you
don't
right
even want
now,
to hear it.
if I had to go to the bathroom and you and I were doing a break, I would just go in my pants. You be a man and go in your pants, son.
149. Thank you for calling Connie and Fisher. Caller 150.
Hey, he's getting there. He's getting there.
He's not happy about that.
Hey, he's got to own it. He's got to own it.
Yeah.
He'll be there. You want those Kelly Clarkson tickets? Now is the time to call. Okay, hey. Okay, on another note, though, Halloween is coming up. Oh, wait, let's check in with Steve.
Oh, okay.
Fisher caller 204.
What is he just taking? Kid's
He's
slow.
on color 204.
616-770-8957.
He's not even a third of the way done. He's taking caller 957 right now for Kelly Clarkson tickets.
957 again. Emily from Sparta said, I've called 10 times and it's been busy every time. Click of 6 is now like the click of 600. Slow down.
No, Emily.
Don't compliment us.
Emily, we only have 4 lines.
Yeah.
That's why that's happening.
Thank you.
We got seriously, we got 4 lines into the studio. In the meantime, good luck with the Kelly Clarkson stuff.
Lesbian Brandy has been caller 127, 158, 202, and 220.
Hold on, let's see.
Calling Connie and Fisher 234.
I feel like we need to give him a treat when he's done.
I think so, too.
Caller 957 is what he's taking right now. And if that's you, then you're going to win Kelly Clarkson tickets.
Somebody said, I've never gotten through. I've never been a caller or a winner, and I actually was caller 188. It was such a great experience. Kelly Clarkson on Valentine's Day. Talk about an experience.
Super fun. She's going to be at Van Andel on Valentine's Day. We are giving away tickets right now. Well, Steve's taking callers. So if you want them, it's our last pair of tickets, 770-8957. He's been taking calls now for like 21 minutes.
We're looking for caller 957. Now, Steve is...
We actually gave him a potty break, though.
Yeah.
Ben answered for a few.
We gave Steve time to tinkle because we're not going to do that to him, but let's see what number he's even on it.
4. Thank you for calling Connie and Fisher. Caller number 525.
5.
Oh, yeah, that's after 4.
525. See, we just had to get it done.
Halfway done.
And again, Steve...
He'll be done in 40 minutes.
We told him we're not that mean. He can stop at 9:55. We'll take the last 2. We don't want to make him do all the work.
I'm Steve with traffic right now. A few issues to mention. Eastbound 196 at Ottawa Avenue just past 131. There's a crash blocking the far right lane. The off-ramp lane for Ottawa eastbound is slowed as it approaches 131. Caller number 692. Next accident is Diamond Avenue and Spencer Street north of Leonard. There's a crash that's causing a backup. Caller number 693. And then lastly, 44th Street and Breton Avenue and 44th and Walma Avenue. The traffic lights are out. That is causing a backup. What was I on, Connie?
693.
Okay,
So
caller
the next one is 4.
There we go. Caller 695. Thank you for calling Connie
Steve.
Fish. No problem.
Steve loves his job today.
So I've got enough energy for Kelly Clarkson if you guys want to give them for me.
Keep dialing.
No? Keep on calling, baby girl.
You got to call right now, 770-8957. Let's see what number he's on.
4. Thank you for calling Connie and Fisher 745.
There you go. Keep it up, kid.
I think I repeated some. I don't know. I'm getting confused.
It's okay, Steve.
All right, and Connie did let him pee.
I did let him pee.
So
he was gone for like 6 minutes.
Yeah, it was a long urine
It was
trip.
quite the pee.
Yeah, I think he took a walk around the building and was screaming.
All right, 770-8957. Steve is answering the phone
Right
at
now.
that number. We're giving away Kelly Clarkson tickets, but caller 957 is going to win.
He was not really happy about 30 minutes ago when we let him know that. He seemed really frustrated. I don't know why. It really kind of hurt our feelings.
Official's like, no, you have to answer the phone. You can't let an intern
He
do
tried to delegate. He got cocky and tried to delegate it, and he's been doing
He's
it.
taking a sip of water right now.
Why are you drinking water, dog?
Because I was waiting for you guys, because this is caller 869.
Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Oh, that's our lucky number. That's why we giggle. That's why we were giggling.
Awesome. Wait, hold on.
Next caller is 956, so it's on YouTube.
What?
You're there?
Yep.
You're there? Okay. All right.
Steve, that only took you 40 minutes.
Quit your complaining.
Oh, I was off by 20. I'm sorry.
Wow.
It literally took you about probably about 41 minutes.
Did he just yell at you?
A little bit. He totally
yell.
did. He was a little snarky, I
It
feel.
was snarky, but it wasn't yell.
I mean, wow. What has he been saying behind the scenes there? Only Chuckles knows.
If the phone is ringing right now, do not hang up.
Okay.
Because we.
Oh, this is
so
my
you
favorite
took
part.
9:55.
I'll take 56.
Yes.
You take 57. Come on, let me do this. I love this. This is my favorite thing. Let me do it. Let me do it. Give it to me. Just give it to me. Come on, don't hang up on him. Just
We're
give it to
giving
me.
away Kelly Clarkson tickets right. Justin Timberlake at Mix 95.7. Today's Friday.
Comes around and then it goes around.
7:49 with Connie and Fish. In the next 11 minutes, we're giving away Weezer tickets, but you got to be watching us on our live stream on our YouTube page.
Well, again, YouTube is go to YouTube, Mix 95.7 Grand Rapids. It'll take you there. Or just go to mix957gr.com. Weezer is Wednesday, March 20th at Van Andel Arena, right here in GR. Connie, the text question of the day today. We have so many amazing stories that have been sent in, and we're making you anonymous.
And you can still weigh in if you would like to. Who are you not excited to see for the holiday? And then tell us why.
Oh, there's some juicers. So whenever you're ready to start, we can. But we need to clarify a screw up that Steve made real quick.
What?
So legally on YouTube, when we play music, we can't, play the music on YouTube, right? So we go away. Well, he's been playing different. He learned how to play different videos, old videos.
Right.
And what video are you playing right now, Steve?
Well, the video I was playing during that song and commercial break was the caller 957 for the Kelly Clarkson tickets. And the people started calling in, and I kept telling them, oh, you're calling the wrong station. Oh, you're calling the wrong station. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Steve.
So sorry to the people I talked to.
Steve really helps build up the clique of six people to listen. Yeah,
he does. He's really good at his job.
Hey, thanks for the call. Change your radio to another station.
Right? Okay, so at some point in the next 10 minutes, he's going to hold up a sign that says call for Weezer tickets. So you might want to get on so you can watch it.
Hamburger. Okay,
all
here
right,
we go.
who are you not excited to see for the holiday? Tell us why. We'll keep you anonymous. 770-895-7.
Here we go. Again, anonymous. I'm not looking forward to seeing my dad's girlfriend. My parents are swingy people, and he expects me to treat her like one of the family. I wouldn't mind so much if she didn't start political arguments and hit on my fiance.
What?
Oh, wow. So your dad is bringing the girlfriend of your dad and mom, and she hits on your fiance. That's not weird.
Yeah.
Here's another one. I'm not excited to see my gluttonous self-grow of food baby and waddle myself to the couch. What? Oh, to see myself get big. Okay. That became really weird. And then loves us. Okay, not excited to see my cousin who insists on hugging for an uncomfortable amount of time. At least he doesn't kiss all of us anymore like he used to.
The long hugger.
I love that Steve's family is streaming the show and
That's
texting
so nice, isn't it? Who are you not excited to see for the holiday? And tell us why. We'll keep you anonymous. 770-895-7.
My younger sister and her husband, because she backstabs me and always thinks that she's better than everybody else because she married into money. I hate that stuff. My mom's side of the family, bunch of homeschooled holier-than-thou prudes. No thank you, judgy monkeys. And my brother, he's been in and out of our lives so much that he's almost like a strangey.
Yeah.
He's a lazy moocher.
770-895-7. Who are you not excited to see for the holiday and why? In those situations, hopefully you just go for dinner and you're gone. Or that person goes for dinner and then they're gone. They're not like hanging out with you watching the Lions game. And
they show up, they hang out for, like Connie's saying, the dinner.
Hopefully.
Maybe show up 20 minutes early, hang out for dinner, leave with your fiance, call it a day.
Right.
That's what the swinger lady
Leave with
does.
your fiance.
Yeah, there you go. I
Right.
had to slip that in.
Right.
Okay, here's another quick one, and I know we have so many coming in, Connie, for the text question of the day. I don't like my relatives much at all, and vice versa. I spend my holidays with my woman. Christmas is and has always been my albatross, let alone Thanksgiving. Last time I ever saw my dad was at like age 3. I can still recall what he and that hoe he was with smelled like.
Wow.
Cigarettes and grease. Wow.
Cigarettes and grease.
I want to hang out with you, dude.
Wow. Well, good luck.
Yeah, good luck, brother.
Yeah, Connie Fish, who's this?
Hey, this is Ron.
Ron. Hi, Ron.
What up, dude?
Ron, why are you calling us right now?
Excuse me?
Why are you calling right now?
Oh, because I miss you so much.
That's the only reason why?
Is that the only reason why, party boy?
Oh, Weezer.
You're
All
our
right,
winner,
there you go, man. Weezer tickets are yours, brother.
All right, excellent. Thank you, Fish.
No problem, dude. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. So, Connie, what do we have
Steve
left?
held up the sign. So before 9 o'clock, 21 Pilots tickets.
And the only way to get those tickets, like you're like, wait a minute, I didn't hear them say caller 9. The only way to get them is to watch the YouTube stream today.
Yes, and we're sorry about that.
That's how you win. Well, we're sorry, but we're not.
All right, back to the text question of the day next. Who are you not excited to see this holiday? Tell us why. We'll keep you anonymous.
Want to talk?
JCPenney.
7:57 now, Mix 95.7 with Connie and Fish. Don't forget, Workday Cash Code Contest. Back, full force, 9:25. We give you your first code of the day, and all you have to do is plug it in on our website. Hopefully win some money.
It's mix957gr.com. While you're there, click on our YouTube page. We are live streaming the show today, Connie.
Hi!
I hate the angles of these cameras, by the way. I just saw myself in it.
So flattering.
I know. It's so not flattering.
We're working on the text question of the day right now, and we will keep you anonymous. It is, who are you not excited to see Thursday for Thanksgiving, and why?
So there is no way we're going to get to all these, but we do post them all on mix957gr.com, okay?
Damn.
So here we go. My girlfriend's parents, we've been dating for a while, and this will be the first time I've met them. My fear is that she has painted a picture of me that I may not live up to. I'm super nervous.
Oh, no.
That is always the tough one, is meeting the parents. Especially,
It is.
Is it like that for a woman? Because as a dude, I think it'd be worse. Because that's that's that guy's daughter. That's his baby, his baby girl.
No, I think it's hard for either side.
I was just
and
thought,
it depends on the family dynamic always, and I think meeting them at a holiday sucks. To be honest with you, I would not want to meet them at a holiday,
especially if you have one of those kissing cousins like that last text that we did a few minutes ago.
Yeah, the long hugger.
Yeah, long hugger.
It's weird.
Not looking forward to seeing my husband's cousin. Speaking of cousins, he is such an idiot. He always starts drama, especially with his dad, my husband's uncle. They're all coming to my parents' house, and I'm really afraid of the scene that will be made. Ugh. Literally everybody, guys. I don't want to see anybody. I just want to sleep and eat and wake up, and then I'd like to eat again. LOL.
Who are you not excited to see for the holiday and why? And we're keeping you anonymous. Email. You can send us an email. It's the word email at connieandfish.com. Who am I not looking forward to seeing? My mother.
Oh, your mama.
She's a horrible mother.
Oh,
she is
wow.
continuing her streak and is an even worse grandma.
Ah.
And to top things off, she's dating/living with my uncle.
Whoa.
And then she goes on to say, you don't have enough airtime for me to explain this warped family tree we have going on. LOL!
So mother, I just hope that's her. So would that be her former brother-in-law?
I don't know.
Well, I hope
We're
it's
just
not
gonna
a
leave it
brother.
at that.
All right. I'm not excited to see my grandma. Every time she's around my mom, she turns into the big B word. My family isn't perfect, but around my grandma, my mom makes it just that much more awkward. I love my sister, but she is so fake. All smiles with a smart mouth. She tried to play mom to me, and now that's why I tried to avoid her and all of her bullcrap. I hate the holidays.
Who are you not excited to see for the holiday and why? See, that's sad to me.
Yeah.
That you hate the holidays, and if that's why, it's like,
don't go.
Why go?
Change it. Don't go. Stay home. Go to a movie. Movie theaters are open. Have always been open. Go to a movie.
People get mad though if you don't show up.
Go see Creed 2. It opens tonight. Okay, ask the question again because somebody had a great response.
Who are you not excited to see for the holiday and why?
I'm going to read this verbatim. You ready?
Okay.
Ha! My husband and I have decided to have a Friendsgiving. We are avoiding his sister like the plague. She's a textbook sociopath narcissist. She's always the victim, never has anything nice or kind to say, talks horrible about her friends and family to each other. They've all walked away from her. Even her second husband, for just over a year, left her. Christmas will be enough visitation tolerance and a patience tester for the year. Friendsgiving, not going. They were excited.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to seeing my nephew's mother. Everywhere she goes, she has to bring her dog, and it's not a little dog, it's a therapy dog. It's a golden retriever.
Wow.
She lives 20 minutes away, so it's not like she can't leave him at home. If she doesn't come, my nephews won't come, so it's kind of a deal breaker. Don't be the one that brings the dog to the house. I hate those people.
Yeah.
Unless you've totally cleared it and I want to see Bozo or Bongo or whatever his name is.
Bozo.
Good
Bozo
Lord.
or Bongo.
Forget
All right.
about it.
Who are you not excited to see for the holiday? Tell us why. 7708957. We'll keep you anonymous, of course. We'll get back to it after Vance Joy. Mix 95.7. 8:05 with Connie and Fish. Before 9 o'clock, Steve is going to hold up a sign because we're live streaming today.
Yep, on YouTube.
He's going to hold up a sign that says, call right now for 21 Pilots tickets, and we're going to give a pair away. So that'll happen at some point before 9 o'clock.
Okay, so we're doing the text question of the day right now at 616-7708-957.
Some of these answers are just crazy to me.
The email that you had so many emails over there. Connie just read one to me off the air because our email at connieandfish.com goes to Connie. The email that you just read me is like, wow.
I know, right?
Yeah, there's some whammies in
Who
there.
are you not excited to see for the holiday and why?
Here's some text for you. This is actually a really good point here. It says, we're not seeing anybody this year. My parents are gone. Our family is all on the East Coast, and we're not able to see friends. It makes me sad that all these members of the clique of six people listening to the show, are whining about the people that they still have in their lives. Also, I just saw a video for the people like California right now and the fires, like a live streaming one. Think about that. At least you're not going through that, right? I guess we are kind of lucky. Here's another one, though, but back to the people you really don't want to see. The person I dread seeing the most is my mother. Let's just say she is like a kid. She's always wanting stuff to go her way. Oh! No, we're going to do this. No, Mom, it's my house. I'm married, and this is our... No, we're going to do... Oh, get out. I'm not excited to see my husband's grandma. She is the rudest, most needy biatchy person I've ever met.
Wow.
She should not have the title grandma. Please keep me anonymous. You all are today. You all are. Here's another one. My mother-in-law.
These are people that you don't want to see. You're not excited to see them for the holiday.
Mother-in-law, and this is me reading a text, not my mother-in-law, but my mother-in-law always has something to biatch about because my wife and I are actually doing really well financially. We're taking vacations and we're buying things for our son. So she really needs to spend money on that. Does he really need that? Yeah, I make a good living. I'm taking care of my kid. Leave me alone, lady.
People need to learn when to keep their mouths shut.
Before we do your emails
but
here.
They don't ever learn that.
Because you have
people.
You have a couple emails, right? Let me read this one text and we'll do those.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to seeing my brother-in-law, this text says. He's a real boosh. Judges everything I do. But I am looking forward to seeing the bottom of the bottle of wine that will get me through it. Hey,
that's what a lot of people are saying, that they're coping by having a drink or two. Having a drink or two.
Hamburger. My brother-in-law thought it would be funny to say that his home was going to be a dry home this holiday season. And Alicia and I texted back, that's cool. We can bring our own. Yeah, we're not doing a dry, bud.
Yeah, right.
No.
My wish for you is that the woman that he marries wants it to be dry always.
Wow, really? There's so many things I could wish.
That would make their family dynamic amazing.
There's so many things.
It would be amazing at that point.
Fish, just give me a sip of your water. No, bro. No, that's your choice. That is your choice.
All right, email you can weigh into via email. Who are you not excited to see for the holiday and then why? Who am I not happy to see? My father-in-law.
Oh, here we go.
83-year-old crabby old man who doesn't even want visitors.
Yeah, father-in-law.
Isn't that funny? He doesn't even want visitors.
Then don't give them to him. Let him complain. Let him complain. Don't give him visitors. Then fine.
Megan, shut up.
What? Who's Megan?
My college roommate.
What'd she say? What did she say? I gotta check this email.
I just had to send a message to her real quick.
Is she listening on the app?
Watching the Lions lose because my husband will be sad. I'll be drunk, so it doesn't really matter to me. Duh, Bears.
Oh, wow.
That's why I said, shut up. She's not even a Bears fan.
Yeah, hold on.
And by the way, I'm going to do a little rant about my old college roommate, Megan.
Okay.
You know how she picks, she's a Vikings fan.
Yeah.
You know how she picks the teams she likes?
Because she's
pretty colors. Really?
The pretty color team?
Megan?
Yeah, Megan, if that's even your name.
She used to like the Dallas Cowboys when she was a little girl because she liked their team uniforms.
Oh, it's America.
Now she's a Vikings fan because they're purple.
It is America's team.
So who cares, Megan?
Apparently America's losing. Yeah. So there, Megan. Okay. We're going to do the top five-ish in just a second.
Wait. I have one more I need to read right now. This one makes me actually sad.
All right.
Text question of the day is, who are you not excited to see for the holiday and why? And he said, I'm not excited. And let's keep in mind when we hear this, everybody's going through something, right?
Okay.
I am not excited to see my grandpa, who once unknowingly called me an abomination to my face.
Oh.
It was right after the 2015 Supreme Court ruling on gay marriage. I already didn't care for him, but now I loathe the man with my entire being.
Man, you know,
Ugh.
I just maybe
That's sad to me.
You change as you get out of your 20s or something. Then just don't go. If you don't want to deal with the drama, well, it's going to be more drama after. No, you say, you know what? I don't like dealing with this. I don't want to go.
Yeah.
It's not, I have to have my way. Please have a wonderful holiday. I'm going to sit at home. I'm going to watch TV and eat Taco Bell. Or whatever you're into.
Taco Bell on Thanksgiving?
What are you?
Oh, my God,
Oh, my God.
What are you talking about?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
All right, top 5 next on Mix 95.7.
Connie and Fish.
Hey, followers. No, that was dumb. Take that out. Delete it.
Okay, deleted.
Hey, followers. Hey, followers.
Hey, followers. No, that was dumb.
And action.
No. Oh my god. Okay. Hello, friends. It's Allie, intern Allie, and we're gonna go through a little scroll on my Twitter feed because I think I'm pretty funny. I don't know why. Because most of my friends say I'm not. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna scroll. Oh, this one's actually hard. Say freshly fluffed pillow 10 times fast. I bet you can't do it because I couldn't do it.
Do it.
Freshly fluffed pillow. See, I can't even say it once. Freshly fluffed pillow. Freshly fluffed pillow. Yeah, it's hard. Try it. What's another one? Oh, this is a good one. You guys gotta look at this. When Justin Bieber was in town, I look so good. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful.
You really were a Bieber freak.
I was. It's kind of annoying. Okay,
Give us a real funny tweet from Allie.
I don't know why I tweeted this. I said, what if every time someone sneezed, they had to sing God Bless America? Like, what if? That would suck. What if every time someone sneezed, they had to sing God Bless America? Like, what if? That would suck.
Deep thoughts with Allie.
Yep, so... Oh, wait, this one's good. My life was just saved by a McChicken. And I will leave you there. You can stalk my Twitter on twitter.com.
What's your Twitter?
Allie Zildazik, which is hard to spell. So, ZLYDASZYK. Check it out.
Connie and Fish.
The man of Mix 95.7.
Oh, no.
Today's variety. It's 8:13.
Good morning.
Hey, tomorrow, BTW,
By
our
the
gobble
way.
off is happening.
And
right about 7:30 tomorrow morning.
we're going to live stream again tomorrow as well. You know how we've been
7:20, right? 7:20.
Yes.
We said.
Ish.
Okay, sorry.
7:15, 7:20.
So, wow.
We're going to live stream again tomorrow on our YouTube channel. We are live streaming right now. Join the party, watch the show, share it on your social media, etc. We're giving away some prizes. You can watch it later if you want to. I don't know why you would, but maybe you do. Different strokes, different folks.
Mm-hmm.
But we're about to do the top 5-ish for the text question of the day, Con.
Yes.
And I don't know if I can play my top 5-ish music. Can I play that, Steve?
Which one is it?
It's I can only put 2 seconds to show you.
Yeah, it's fine.
You sure?
Sure. What
Because
is
it's
it
not
from?
an actual song.
I know, but I wrote
no,
it.
you're good.
I wrote that song anyways.
You're very musical.
Thank you. I tell myself that all the time. Okay, are you ready for the top 5-ish? Or do you have more Megan emails that we need to talk about?
No, she's ghosting me right now.
Is she? What up, Megan? All right, go ahead.
Megan is my college roomie. She's from Kalamazoo, lives in Traverse City. We met at CMU.
Boom. Which is where they went to college because they were roommates, like she just said.
For a couple of years.
Yeah, they're friends. Leave her alone. Quit
Yes,
judging
we are.
her. Okay, she's...
All right, who are you not excited to see for the holiday? And then tell us why. These are the top 5-ish.
Yeah, there's about 47 of them. Here we go.
Perfect.
The mother-in-law. We are going to her house early in the day for dinner. The timing is because of their responsibilities, but she's playing it that it's because we have other places to go, that we really don't even want to be there. The passive-aggressive shared posts on Facebook are a little bit much. I can't wait to see her, though. Not. Haven't seen one of those in a while. The person I'm dying or driving this holiday season. Oh, wait, ask the question again because
Who are you not excited to see for the holiday?
I'm going to change it for you, the other guy. The person I'm not excited to see this holiday season is my brother's stick figure girlfriend with hair. She smokes too much. She's left-handed and thinks everybody should quit their job and live in a hippie colony. She's very stressful to me. I don't
She's
understand.
left-handed. What the heck does that have to do with
You
it?
know those
Except for at the
left-handed
dinner
people.
table. You got to put them on the end.
You know those left-handed people.
Because you'll be hitting each other. My dad was left-handed, so.
Is that really true?
Yeah,
Is that why?
you got to put them on the far left side so they have room to move.
That makes total sense. I wondered what that meant. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
That's so funny.
Who you're not excited to see and why? My dad. I'm recently engaged and I've heard him talk crap about us getting married. Even though he gave my fiance his approval, he says he doesn't believe in marriage even though he's currently married in a bad relationship and he obviously is divorced. Who you're not excited to see and why for the holiday season? Again, Thanksgiving in just a couple days. My stepmom. She claims that she is a celiac, but then says Thanksgiving is her cheat day. So she eats 8 rolls, and then she tries to make me eat them as well. Eat the roll. Eat this roll. See how I just ate that roll? Now you do it. You eat the roll.
Doesn't that make her sick?
I don't know, and why is she trying to feed you rolls? It's almost creepy. I'm not excited to see my trailer trash coworker on Thanksgiving. She stares at me while I'm working with her mouth hanging open. She also walks around with her butt hanging out. Hey, pull up your frogging pants.
What?
Why do you have to see your coworker?
No kidding. Well, because they're working, so maybe they're working at.
Yeah, and she's got whale
Who
tail.
knows, wherever.
One of the places.
One of the
maybe
places that's open.
Maybe a movie theater. No, movie theater would never let you have whale tail. Okay, who are you not excited to see and why? My brother-in-law. He wears a 60 waist, 30 length pant. He spends his days bossing my sister-in-law around. Her main existence is to be taken care of, or is to take care of his every need. He's a total high maintenance dude. He is a blob of not very niceness.
Wow.
60-30. I've struggled with weight my whole life, and I ain't ever seen the inside of a 60. Damn.
That's crazy.
Do you double belt? I don't even know how you do that. I don't want to see my stepdad's niece. She's a weird one, somebody said. She thinks that she's part cat and wears robotic ears and a tail that moves on its own. She meows randomly. You want me to keep going?
Awesome.
I got more. There's more.
She meows randomly?
She thinks she's
How
part
old is
cat.
this girl?
She wears a robotic cat ears and a tail that moves on its own. She meows randomly. She thinks she can communicate with the dead. For example, last year at Thanksgiving dinner, she suddenly stops eating, stares out the window, and after a few minutes says, Dan wants to join. Hey guys, guess what? We don't know a Dan. In other words, this is who I do not look forward to seeing the holiday season, and who the hell is Dan?
Is she quirky, or does she?
She thinks she
is
talks
something
to the
going
dead.
on?
Wait, hold on, Con. Babbo wants to join, but we don't know a Babbo, so Babbo can't come into the studio.
I wish I was spending Thanksgiving with somebody who would just meow randomly
and wear a robotic. I'm sorry. You need to get a video, send it to us, and we'll put it on YouTube because I want to see that. Look at Connie the kitty. Quick, give yourself a bath. We're on YouTube. You can. Oh, you see that, guys? Yeah. Connie's giving herself a cat bath. Sick freaks. All right. 3 more to go. Hey,
Okay.
You did a good job on your hair with the cat bath.
And then Megan's on the phone.
Our Megan? Mm-hmm. Oh, let's go, girl. You want me to have your back? I got you, boo. Not that
Our
you need it.
Megan.
Not that you need it. My girlfriend's family, I'm not excited to see them. They like to ask questions and put me on the spot. But my girlfriend's Nana makes the most amazing pie, and that's why I'm going. Hashtag love Nana's pie. Hashtag gotta get me some of Nana's pie.
That's cute.
That's
cute.
Is it weird?
It's cute.
It's a little weird.
It's cute.
I'm not excited to
It's
see
all
my
the way you read it, Fish.
Nana's pie.
See?
Yeah.
I want Nana's pie.
It's all in the way you
All
read
right.
it. Okay.
I'm not excited to see my uncle's fiance, or to see my fiance's uncle Brian. A little backstory on this is that my fiance and I have been together for 6 years, and it's still every family get together. He calls me my fiance's blow up doll and only refers to me as that.
Wow.
Yes, there's one more.
Jeez.
Oh, I see that you're Hey, Rick, I see that your blow-up doll came to dinner with you.
Awful.
Oh, look, it's the walking, talking blow-up doll. It's funny because I worked with a girl that looked like one, and I'm wondering if it's her texting in. All right, finally.
Okay.
Last text.
Last text. And then we're going to talk to Megan.
All right. Go ahead. What's the question?
Who are you not excited to see for the holiday and why?
Creepy Uncle Bob.
Creepy.
This one.
Somebody actually has a creepy Uncle Bob.
Without a doubt, he will give me a creepily long squeeze, and he always goes for the kiss on the lips.
Oh, Bob!
Hey, Cheryl, it's nice to see you. Come here.
So nasty.
You need some chapstick? Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of people that like to kiss women on their lips, isn't Megan on the phone? Yeah.
So this is Megan. Megan is from Kazoo. Megan went to Central.
Yeah.
And that's where I met her, and we were roommates for a few years. And now Megan lives in Traverse City. And clearly you've been listening on the app, right?
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yes.
And
Susan and I listened to you on our way to school, and she has started saying, "Oh, fish."
Oh, yes. That's awesome.
I love that.
Now, Megan would be Connie. Like, for example, Connie's parents would have described Megan as a bad influence on sweet, sweet Connie.
No, they wouldn't
Always
have.
navigating
No.
Connie
No.
into the naughty world.
No, they would have said that I was a bad influence on her. My parents knew me by the time I was 20.
True. That's true.
Come on,
That's true.
give me a break. They knew what I was all about.
So Megan
emailed a little while ago, and
was talking about the Bears, right? Like,
what are you talking about? You're not a Bears fan.
We're going to the Lions Bears game.
And you're going to cheer for the Bears in the Lions Bear game?
No,
Bears? Oh.
I will have my Lions gear on. I will support my husband.
And your home team.
Right?
I love Megan. Megan,
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
love your
that
face.
too.
I love that you went, I will support my husband. At least she's honest.
Now, Megan, was I lying when I said a few minutes ago that the way you used to pick your football teams is by their uniforms?
Well, wait a second.
That's a no. I was not lying.
Yep, that's true.
Okay, go on. You can explain.
The Vikings actually, this is even worse.
Okay.
I actually became a Vikings fan because of a boy.
Oh. She's guided by the...
What boy?
Man junk.
A boy that I know?
In Chicago. Down in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is your daughter still listening?
No, she's at school.
Is that the guy you used to hook up with that lived in the mortuary?
No, that was in Omaha.
Oh, that was in Omaha.
Come on, keep up, fish.
Sorry.
That was Josh.
Yeah,
That was Josh.
Yeah.
Josh was like a booty call.
Oh, yeah.
John, she actually really liked.
I love Megan goes to to where dead people sleep for a booty call.
Right?
I remember all that now. It's all coming back to
Okay,
me.
so this is Megan, my college roommate. This is Megan in
God.
sports, right? So you want to tell everybody what you used to do when you watched hockey?
Can she say it on the air?
No!
Okay.
No, Megan, I'm kidding.
No,
that
no.
was a rhetorical question, Megan.
Connie, you need to leave. Hockey's on.
I'm so confused.
Here, hold on. I got to show
It's
Steve.
probably not as bad as you're thinking, but Megan really
Yeah.
liked hockey.
Steve understands now. I showed him.
Right, Megs?
I love balloon animals.
Yes, she does.
Goodbye, Megan.
Thank you, honey.
Connie and Fish. Email the show.
Email the show. Email. Connie and Fish.
Made a phone call. I know people. And I want to test the theory that Michaela put up. So she will be here in just a second from what I've been told.
Michaela? Who's Michaela?
Now, Michaela's not going to be here, but the guest that Michaela's referring to.
Okay.
We were talking about Baby Charlotte earlier.
Yeah.
Baby Charlotte is in the 98th percentile?
98th percentile.
For her weight with babies. She is a very
She's
large
big
baby.
baby, so
like
cute.
Steve's mom right? Baby Charlotte's grandma is having to weight train so she can hold the baby.
That's not a joke. She's been lifting.
Yep.
That's true.
Do you even lift, bro? Is what she says now to people when they can't hold her for long.
She's a gym rat now.
Great. Our building is going through some major work, right?
my gosh.
We've been talking about that for nonstop. And Michaela pointed out the obvious that none of us have thought of.
What's that?
I don't think your building is structurally sound enough for big baby Charlotte.
That's true.
So she cannot visit the show tomorrow when you live stream.
Yeah.
That is a really good point, but she has been here before. So, there she is. Hold on. Come on in here, baby Charlotte.
Yay! Hi, baby girl.
Hi, Connie.
How's Charlotte today?
Man, I tell you something.
What's going on, baby girl?
That stupid guy at the elevator.
Our security guard.
Yeah, Jamie.
Yeah, what about him?
Man, he took so long to get the elevator, wouldn't carry me, pick me up.
I know.
Said I was going to throw out his back. Like, damn.
He told you that?
Yeah,
That doesn't
and then
surprise me. He
I
kinda
think he
doesn't.
has food, but he wouldn't give me any. Pissed me off.
Baby Charlotte, how did
you doing, Aunt
How
Connie?
did you get here?
I crawl now. You know, I have
From Wyoming?
I crawl from Wyoming. I left yesterday too.
Your parents
That's
didn't
where she
even
went.
notice?
That's weird. Like, you know, aren't you
weird.
worried where your baby is?
Daddy was probably
Yeah, my daddy don't care.
edible. He likes edibles too.
Yeah, he's
baby
in the
Charlotte.
garage. He starts a fire and there's no fire. It's really weird. It's smoking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's a smoker, baby Charlotte.
Oh, he is. You got the meat. I don't like meat. I like
Burning
taters.
incense before prayer. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, right.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
a
that's
monk.
what you're doing. Sure, whatever, Daddy.
Right.
So anyway,
So, are you excited to be a bee tomorrow?
actually,
for
I
Halloween?
took a Uber. It's baby Uber. It's called Boober. Yeah.
A boober.
Yeah, mommy and daddy got me a phone for my 7th month anniversary of my birth. Yeah.
Well, that was nice. That's really nice.
Hold on, I got 2 teeth on the bottom mouth now.
I know.
Aunt Connie.
Can I see them?
Yeah, see, there used to be a piece of chicken in there till
yeah,
about 20 minutes ago.
Can you make your
Here, hold on. Uncle Fish,
Yeah, what's up, baby Charlotte?
could you pull my bottom lip down so I can show Aunt Connie my teeth?
Yeah, let me see.
Here, hold on.
Let me see.
There you go.
Wow, you do look like an upside down
You
beaver.
can let go now, please. Did you say upside down beaver?
Yeah.
Justin Bieber's cute.
Not him.
No.
A beaver.
He's cute.
You're tall enough to be able to. I mean, you're like 5 foot.
Oh my gosh, he's so tiny though.
Yeah, that's true. And he's married.
Yeah.
Charlotte.
It's almost Halloweener time. This is the best time of year. So you go to people's house and they give you candy and mashed potatoes.
No mashed potatoes,
Oh,
sweetie.
would you love if somebody gave you mashed potatoes? That's a great
What do you mean
idea.
there's no mashed potatoes?
I'm
It's
sorry.
just candy and stuff. Sometimes a toothbrush.
Yeah.
Toothbrush? What is that, a fat joke?
Accidents to report. Southbound 131 at 96 just before the overpass. There's a crash. Nobody hurt, but causing a little bit of a backup. And then also Kalamazoo Avenue and 60th Street. Another accident. Nobody hurt, but also causing a backup. That's it for traffic.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
Connie.
Thank you, Steve. We're streaming live today, by the way.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
YouTube, and I'm going to get you to look on YouTube if you want in just a little bit. We're going to play a video for you, but I need your help. Click of 6, whether on YouTube or not, right? I need you to go to our social media pages, specifically Twitter or Facebook.
Okay.
And find this video. It's called Steve Shows You How to Dress for Winter. I really want, and a couple people have already started doing it, I want you to share it on your social media.
It's a PSA.
We want this to go viral. It is so creepy
No, it's
how
a PSA.
Steve sounds. I want you to take a listen to this.
Yeah, why do you... Okay, no, play it first. Go ahead.
Okay, you ready? Here
go
we go.
ahead. Yeah.
So he's-
Then I have questions.
He's getting out of. By the way, heads up. Just a heads up. He is naked in this video.
He is.
And he's covered, from what we've seen, 99% of the time. So if you want to find 1%, good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Here's the beginning. He's in the shower. He's 100% naked. The shower's covered. Here he comes. Here is where he goes.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I was just taking.
Can you hit pause for a minute?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi there.
That's what it reminds
He does
me
sound
of.
like that.
What is
That's
that?
what it's a song.
Peter
Steve.
Gabriel,
It's
right?
Peter Gabriel. Every time, because I watched the video a couple times. Can you play that beginning part again?
Yeah, here, hold on. It's right about here.
Oh, hello.
Hi there.
Okay, that's what it reminds me. Sorry.
Evening shower.
Okay, we'll just skip to later in the
Since you're
video.
here, So we add this.
He's getting dressed at this
Notice,
point.
no tucking.
Okay. Like, this, it's so creepy.
And the censor bar went away.
Please share this all over. It is so creepy.
It's 95.7. It's 8:33 with Connie and Fish. Still 25. It's been 25 all morning.
It's
cold.
very cold in the studio.
35 is the high today. Tomorrow, it was originally supposed to be a little warmer, I think, and the high is only 34. And the same thing on Thursday. I know Thursday was supposed to be like 40 almost.
Okay, so wait, is it going to snow tomorrow for people that are traveling?
No.
All right, rock and roll.
I don't think so. Maybe tonight a little bit, but no, not tomorrow and not Thanksgiving Day and not on Black Friday. But a little rain maybe on Friday night.
For those happy, sweet, sexy shoppers bobbing around. Speaking of the holiday season, since it is now upon us, Miss Connie.
Yes, it is.
Do you remember? You remember the movie Taken with Liam Neeson?
Yes, great movie.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Remember that? Yeah, that's like whoa. Okay,
Such a good movie.
So I don't. There's an Android app out right now. This is an Android app. This is not a fish joke. I'm not being a smart A.
Okay.
This is real, and I want to give everybody a heads up.
Okay.
The app is called Call from Santa Claus. Call from Santa Claus, and that's one of the reasons I want to talk about it later in the show. This is not going to be Santa calling in the app. It's going to be an elf. Do not download this app.
Yeah.
And don't download this app and think this is something for children. And here's why. Okay, you ready? This is an
Creepy.
elf. When you open the app, here's a clip of
Can
the
we only
app.
just play a little second of it because it's creepy?
Oh, it's not as creepy as Liam Neeson, but it's a little bit more happy. It's an elf. Elves are happy.
No, not this one.
Hello there. Can you hear me? In the 5 nights, I'm here for you. I will look for you, and I will find you, and I will kill you.
Yeah,
Creepy.
that's it. There you go. So do not download the app Call from Santa Claus.
Was that a quote from the movie?
Yeah.
Did he say the same thing that Liam Neeson did?
Oh yeah, here's Liam Neeson again.
Okay.
Look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
I will kill you.
Such a great movie.
I love Liam Neeson. Just keep making them, dude. I know you don't want to.
How many are there now? Like 4? I haven't seen the last couple.
Last week.
I think I saw the second one.
I was bored last Saturday and I went and saw Taken 47. So that's the newest. There was 3 Takens, but then he was typecasting
There's
it, just
3?
banging them out.
Okay,
banging
so I
them
just
out.
haven't because isn't there another one that's coming out now?
I don't know. Or I know there's a movie called The Commuter. It's the same concept. Oh,
That's what I'm thinking
we're
of.
stuck on a train. I don't know what to do.
All right, 21 Pilots tickets coming your way before 9 o'clock. Steve's going to hold up a sign, so make sure that you're watching on our YouTube stream.
Probably very soon.
Could happen sooner than you think.
Wink, wink.
Wink.
That's her eyes winking.
Connie and Fish.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I was just taking my evening shower. And since you're here, I might as well show you something. No, not that, you silly people. Ha 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 ha. What, you can't handle a naked man's body? It's glorious, I say. Glorious. I will show you today how to properly dress for the winter. Alright, shall we get started? First and foremost, one is expected to wear undergarments. Now, I have my own take on undergarments, as I use 2 pair instead of 1. So first, let us add the boxers. The most important layer of this whole thing. Next, one must add a t-shirt to hide their body from the world. Then next will be the second pair of undergarments. For these, I use pajama pants. Simply slip these on, then take your t-shirt and tuck it securely into the pajama pants. Now the next step is also very important and involves tucking. No, not like that. Ha 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 ha. You are a trashy-minded person. All right. You will take your socks. You will put them on your feet. Normal, it seems. But wait, what is he doing? He's tucking his pajama pants into his socks. Why, you ask? Simple, really. In the winter, the air is cold. You don't want this cold air touching any portion of your body. Voila. Now the next step is to add your long sleeve shirt. Now you can use long johns, or you can just use any old long sleeve shirt. So we add this. Notice, no tucking. But that is because the next step is the jeans. And the jeans will be getting the next tuck. After you put on the jeans, you will tuck in your long sleeve shirt. Boop. There we are. Now, you might think, he looks ready for the day. Not even close, my friend. The next step is to add the second layer to your feet. This is because if you're wearing boots, feet get cold. So you want an added layer of protection. No need to tuck this second pair of socks. And then, your next step is to add your zip-up hoodie. This is in part to add extra warmth, as well as to give you an option of a hood when you are out and about. Now, one might think, certainly, sir, you are ready to go out now. Yes, but only if I am heading indoors. Therefore, let's keep preparing. If I needed a snow blow, I would continue to add additional layers. Therefore, we will be adding the sweatpants next. You will take the sweatpants and you will put them on over the jeans. And then, you will tuck
Connie and
your zip-up hoodie into your sweatpants. Now this adds 3 tucking layers to the mid area of your body, thus not allowing out the warm air or in the cold air. Now you might say, well sir, you just look silly with your green zip-up tucked into your green sweatpants, and I would say to you, that is correct, sir. So, that is when we add the final layer to your outerwear. And that will be a second zip-up that does not contain a hood. And now, I no longer look silly, do I? I look, as some would say, debonair, or even dapper. Now to complete the look, you will add on your winter cap and put up your hood. And then, upon going outside, you will add your coat, as well as mittens or gloves. Now, if you add mitten or gloves, it's not a bad idea to wear 2 pair, and tuck in the first pair into your sleeves, thus removing even more crevices from which air can flow. And now you are prepared to go outside in the winter.
Connie and Fish. Connie and Fish.
So here's what I need.
Weird. It's awesome. What do you need, Elf?
I need Steve's first initial of his first name.
It's an
S. S.
It's an S.
Yeah. Okay. So hold on. I just gotta write this.
First initial of Steve's first name.
Yep, okay.
It's an S.
Okay.
Shocker.
Okay,
right?
you ready?
Do you need mine? Mine's a C.
No, I need his month of birth.
October.
October.
I guess Elfie would know about that.
Okay, and what day were you born?
The 17th.
All right. Steve, if you were a naughty elf, your elf name would be, hold on.
The Great Vibe.
Hold on.
No, hold on.
That is a naughty name.
It would
Can
be.
you wait? Hold on. That's our building.
Oh my God.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway.
Okay, Steve's naughty elf name
would be Rooster Smacked, the oiled up. Hold on.
would be what?
Rooster Smack the oiled up.
Dumpster hoe. What? Your dirty elf name. Rooster Smack the oiled up dumpster hoe.
Okay.
All right. Wow.
I like
the
it.
worst elf name I've ever heard in my life.
It's a dirty elf name, apparently. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Elfie. All right. So let's do. What's the blonde?
fish.
The blonde. You want to do fish? Okay.
I think we should do fishes.
Okay.
Okay, fish. What is your first letter of your first name?
F. I was born.
What's your birthday month? September.
I was born in September. Okay. And
25.
Oh. Okay.
Elfie, you ready for fishes?
Yes, I'm trying to do math.
Why is there math involved in any of this?
You know what?
What?
Why is there math?
Okay.
Why is
Elfie.
there math involved?
I don't know. Okay, look. Here's
What is that voice?
Fish. I'm finding out his dirty elf name. Are you ready?
Oh, okay. Fish's dirty elf name.
I'm kind of excited to find out what this is, Elfie.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, ready?
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Okay. Fish, your dirty elf name would be Muff Dust, the Foul Pole Boy.
Pole boy?
Like dancing pole? I said pool boy.
Oh, pool boy.
Muff Dust, the Foul Pool Boy. That sucks. Okay.
It's probably because you're.
Oh, yeah, because I'm always
You
cleaning
smell
up.
foul.
You smell foul. That's exactly what it is. I don't think so, Elfie.
He's very
Okay, I gotta do
gassy.
Connie quick.
Okay, hi, Elf. I missed you.
I missed you. I want to do you.
You're not
quick.
gonna do me quick. Okay,
Yes, okay.
C.
Yep, C.
C,
What is
August.
the first? Hold on. What is the first letter of your first name?
C.
Oh, you should have just told me. Okay, what's your month of birth?
August, which is 8.
Okay.
If you were doing math for that reason.
Okay, what's your date of birth?
The 11th.
Oh no.
Am I
Ooh.
a muff whatever too?
You must like hot dogs.
Oh boy.
Ballparks.
This is your dirty elf name. You ready?
Yeah.
We were gonna put this on the website, but it's too inappropriate.
So we're just gonna read them on air.
Yeah, I know that doesn't seem logical. Hey, it's my
It's
time.
a much better plan.
Did you say it's a much better plan?
It's a much
Yes,
better
much
plan.
better.
Is
It
your
is.
nose stuffed?
No, it's not. It's a little runny, but
Oh my
it's
goodness.
okay.
The other day Santa was prepping, for the holiday season.
Yes.
And I caught him. He was stuffing stockings left and right.
He was.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that till Christmas
I know
Eve.
he's practicing.
Oh, that
He
makes
and
sense.
Mrs. Claus all the time.
He was stuffing her stockings.
No, just one, you perv. Oh my God. Okay, Connie, do you want to know your name? I have to move on.
Yeah, that's my naughty whatever name.
I don't want some guy named Sweet D to get all excitable.
He just Panic at the Disco. Mix 95.7.
Hello, friends and family.
It's 8:47 with Connie and Fish. Clouds today. 35 is the high. It's 25 right now.
Brr.
I know.
It's nippy out.
In the next 13 minutes, Steve is going to hold up a sign. If you're watching on our live stream today, he's going to hold up a sign for 21 Pilots tickets.
Here's a tip on Steve when he's holding the sign up. Steve is the master of last minute.
Yeah,
So he is waiting till as much as he can.
That's true.
For example, we do the
That's
Mix 95.7 Workday Cash Code at 9:25 every morning.
Mm-hmm.
Steve would do it at like 9:47.
Makes sense. I do it at 9:57.
There you go. Right. So make sure
That'd
you
be a
log
bad
on to-
time, Steve.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
But it's our station number.
Well, that's great, but it's 9:25 is when it happens.
Yeah.
Station number.
For example,
9:25.
Christine does the work, takes you through your work day, and she does the throwback lunch from noon to 1. Steve would do it from like 4 to 7.
Yeah, it'd be an awesome lunch.
Yeah, it's a great
All
time.
right, so get on our YouTube stream.
All right, check that out.
Hi.
It's all linked from mix957gr.com.
Theron was in the bathroom, and he apologizes to everybody.
Oh, thank you, Theron, for the joy of sharing your movements, if you will. I almost actually just said his text. If you missed any of the, who are you not excited to see over the holiday season, the text question the day that we did?
Yeah.
I almost said Theron's text. He texted in this morning by instinct. Yeah, but
Fish, no.
No, Theron said no one. He loves his whole family.
Loves everybody.
They're wonderful.
If I were to tell you guys that you burn about 320 calories a day just by thinking, would you think that you burn... That's what an average person burns.
That's more than I get on the bike for my little 30-minute ride.
Right? So
Wow.
the average person burns about 320 calories a day just by thinking. Do you think you're above or below? I already know your answer.
I think I am way below. I don't think enough.
Yeah,
Or I never overthink.
He's an
I
overanalyzer,
I
big
never
time.
overanalyze. I never. Yeah. Oh my God, that's so low for me. If that's accurate,
Mhm.
I mean, I should be super thin. That shows why this theory must be bunk. What about you? Are you above or below?
Depends on what's going on in my life.
There you go.
Generally, I would say probably about average. Because here at work, I think a lot.
I was going to say.
But then I go home and I'm like, ooh, I don't have to think anymore.
My God, she doesn't think at all. I mean, she's like a dead stick at home. But here, yeah, I was going to say you've got to be above just because of here, all the thinking we do in the morning.
Yes, but then when I go home, I mean, it depends on what's going on in my life. But on average, I would say probably I'm right about that.
What do you think about that guy?
Way below.
Way below.
Way below.
Steve burned 2 calories yesterday thinking.
How do you think I stayed so skinny? I'm constantly contemplating the world's problems.
You have other ways.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Uh-huh.
No, you'll know after January 1st.
I don't think you're by nature a thinker.
What?
Well,
See, I mean, listen to the response.
He can't even think of a quick response.
What do you mean?
Do you think you are?
I think I'm a thinker. I think about stuff and things.
We're not saying you're stupid, Steve. You're highly intelligent. We're just saying you're not an overthinker. You're not. You just kind of go with the flow. You're like that guy that
You're laid back. Laid back people don't think that much, do they?
I think a lot about things and stuff.
I think you're like the dude in high school that gets A's, but no one understands how. You know what I mean?
I was the kid in high school who got A's and didn't need to study. And then
Yeah.
the guy
Exactly.
who went to college and still didn't study.
And had
then
bad
did
habits.
poorly.
Yeah, you probably got one of those partially.
So was I. I was that girl.
You got a photogenic memory, or what are those things called?
Photographic?
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Photogenic. Your memory looks very good in
Oh my
photographs.
God!
Picture my brain.
I love your brain. It's so cute. Every time his brain winks, it's so neat. Okay, so how did they
I
come
thought
up
that
with?
was funny.
How did they come up with this 320 calories a day too? What a weird number.
It was Time Magazine.
Oh, so it's legit.
You burn approximately 320 calories a day just by thinking.
Now, it wasn't Time Magazine that made? No, that was GQ that made a woman their Man of the Year. That was Serena Williams that we were talking. The
Champion of the Year. But she
Champion
was
of
in
the
the
Year.
Man of the Year issue.
Yeah, okay. So Time Magazine says you're going to burn 320 calories a day with your thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking right now.
Yeah, you are, and you like it. That being said, think about how much you're going to be thinking and the calories you'll be burning when you're with your family trying not to say what you really want to say.
On Thursday.
Oh, good Lord. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you're going to be doing. That's when your brain's really going to be shakalacking and racking. Hey,
Mine won't be. I'll be here with Dan.
Oh,
all alone.
Romantic, just the two of you?
I don't think it'll be romantic.
Yeah, lighting some candles.
I don't think it'll be romantic. It'll be relaxing.
It'll be chilling with your best friend.
Not because the only other thing we would have done is gone to my mom's, and my sister and her kids are going to be there. And Dan and I have not had a holiday alone in 6 years.
I'm so
you know what
jealous.
I mean?
I'm so jealous of this.
So
Yeah.
I asked my mom, are you cool with it? And she was like, because Bob Seger's tomorrow night. Normally we'd drive over after the show tomorrow.
So you'd be a little sleepy anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, honey, she's she misses my dad. So she's
Yeah.
like, honey, you just enjoy as much time as you can with your husband, because one day, like, Mom.
Oh, see, your mom is a little bit different than my mother-in-law. Because my mother-in-law...
Well, she's older.
My
She's
mother-in-law
older and
would say, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, oh, no. Just hang out. I'll be fine. I think I'll be by myself. I'm going to get one of those Hungry Man TV dinners and splurge. You know that would happen.
Poor her.
Oh, gosh, Marcy.
Hello, Connie and Fish. Who's this?
What are you wearing?
Hello?
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 Hi, who's this?
This is Amy.
Amy, are you calling for 21 Pilots tickets?
Yes, I am.
You
Yeah.
just won a pair, Amy.
You got it, Amy. You're the wiener.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, Amy, who are you going to take with you?
Probably my best friend, Michelle.
Okay, because you got till May 31st to remain friends with her, okay? Good luck with that.
Absolutely. All right, Aim, hold on a second. You're going to talk to Steve. He'll get your information. Am I lying if I say that we're streaming live again tomorrow?
No, you're not. We are.
We're doing it again tomorrow.
We're doing double duty this week. You know, if we have a short week. So here's what we're doing to justify our job to our bosses. Since we're only going to be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to stream both days. So it looks like we were on the air for 5 days.
Right.
Yeah, because they're going to do best of or play
Right.
music or like give away a pizza. I don't know.
So we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that tomorrow.
With more prizes.
And with more prizes. And the gobble off is going to happen tomorrow morning. Just an FYI for you.
Oh, I love the gobble off.
7:20. That's just, you know, we take 3 callers, you gobble.
I remember. See what she's doing right there, Steve? I actually got years and years ago, we got one of those things for cops, how they check the radar guns, how they check your speed.
Mm-hmm.
Connie's tongue was clocked at 102 miles an hour.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. It's pretty amazing, dude. I don't like to brag. That's not
I don't like
creepy.
to brag about Connie's tongue. But
I'm excited for Thanksgiving kisses. We do those right now on the show?
Oh, no. We're not doing Thanksgiving kisses, dude.
No.
That was creepy last year.
No.
That was really weird.
Connie and Fish.
Follow me and everything is Connie and Fish.
I love to be the bearer of great news. It is snowing downtown Grand Rapids. It is pretty, it is beautiful, and it is flurrying.
So if you're where you need to be, you're good to go.
Yeah, it's such a light flurry. It's not bad on the road.
No, it won't be. It's
drama queen.
We've been blessed with good driving weather lately. I was driving the speed limit today easily.
Wow.
Easily. I mean, maybe.
You want a cracker?
I kind of want a cracker. I kind of want a caramel-covered cracker, like a caramel pretzel cup. Yeah, see, now you know what I'm talking about.
You should see the candy that I bought yesterday for my Christmas candy dish.
Did you really? I gotta think of something to bring to your house. Like, do you guys need anything like soap or something?
No, we're good in the soap department.
All right, I'm trying to think of something random I can bring over.
We don't need anything.
Hey, we were talking on the air, and you said that you really needed eggs. So I brought you some soap and eggs.
Hey, Tyler and Joanna from Laugh Fest are going to be in studio in just a minute, and they're going to tell us who's headlining.
That's going to be a big one.
I took a peek at one of them. I'm so excited.
Oh, you got to get...
I'm so excited.
I will push for you and I to be there for that one.
I'm so excited.
I know.
She's a baby head.
Okay, don't be weird. You're
okay,
going to
they're
kiss
be
him.
Next. We're going to find out. Love, Mix 95.7. It's 9:07 on Mix 95.7 with Connie and Fish and Love. I like me better.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun, Connie. I'm sorry. I'm just looking ahead. I'm looking ahead. Okay, so
I'm so excited for two reasons, and I won't tell. We're talking about Laugh Fest, of course.
Yeah. Oh, and we're gonna get
Our Laugh Fest buddies are in here right now.
one of those whammy reasons for in just a second. Now, we've got
Tyler won't talk to us on mic.
Why is it that Tyler won't talk to us? Well,
He's just wrangling me. He's here to wrangle me.
intro your buddy at least, Tyler. Come on, give us an intro.
Are you not a radio guy, Tyler?
No, I don't even have a face for radio.
Hi, that's Tyler.
It's true. He really doesn't even have a face for radio.
Tell everybody what you guys do with Laugh Fest. Like, are you guys the ones who bring in all the talent? Are you the ones who decide what happens? Tell us what you guys do.
So Tyler's with Seaforth PR. He's literally here wrangling me.
He's literally your handler.
Making sure I get where I'm supposed to be and talk about the things that I'm supposed to talk about.
Yeah.
I'm Joanne Rome. I'm the director of strategic initiatives and Laugh Fest. And
What does that mean, Joanne?
That's a great question. No. Jack of all trades.
Yeah,
I
right.
do a little bit of everything. So I provide oversight for Laugh Fest. I do work on the talent acquisition, so that's a big piece of
you're a
my
booker.
job. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, don't throw me in that.
Oh, come on. Bookers are
I work
cool.
with a booking agency who's based right here in West Michigan, who are awesome. Funny Business Agency. Shout out to them.
Funny Business is a huge company too. They're
That's awesome.
They're actually a really good company.
Yeah, their VP Jameson and I have been booking the festival since very, very early on. So, anyways, yeah, I do that and a bunch of other things for Gilda's Club and Laugh Fest, and we're thrilled to have announced the lineup this morning and be here chatting about it.
All right, tell us who's coming.
Break it down.
Give us the highlights.
Oh, man. Well, our big event, our signature event, which is our big gala fundraiser that happens during the 10 days, we have Brian Regan. Just the gold standard in comedy. I
He's phenomenal.
and he's such a class act, and he's going to be perfect for that event and that crowd. Really excited to have Brian here. Connie, I know you're really excited about
Here we go.
the main man, Ed Asner.
I know. Isn't it funny? I don't think anybody would probably believe that, but
Ed Asner.
I love him.
For those of you, maybe if you're talking about your great grandma used to watch a show called Mary Tyler Moore Show, and Ed Asner was the old guy on the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Yeah, like I thought he was old then.
Yeah,
and now he stars every now and again in my. Do you watch Hallmark at all?
I don't, but
girl,
oh no,
it's so sweet.
Learn me in your way.
Anyway,
you know who watches Hallmark probably and
Tyler,
cries?
do
Tyler
you?
does.
Tell me you do.
Yeah, I watch Hallmark.
Do you?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
yes, he does.
Lame.
He's got a Hallmark
Ed
tie on.
shows up in more often than he shows up in at least one season, a Hallmark
and now
movie.
he's going to show up in Grand Rapids.
He's so adorable. I cannot wait.
Yeah, classic TV legend, right? He's got a one-man show called, get this, A Man and His Prostate.
Awesome.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be at Wealthy Theater. We're really excited to have Ed here.
Yeah. Now, is it a one-man show or is he interactive with the audience? Does he interact with the audience where you can ask questions?
I don't know the answer to that.
Why would he do that?
Ask questions? No, nothing.
my
Okay,
gosh.
tough for him. Get it? Prostate.
Seriously?
No. Too
Day
soon.
job.
Too soon. Sorry. Wow. My day job is humor.
This is day
That's
job.
very crappy of you. No, prostate. No.
Who else
Okay.
am I super excited
I
about?
love you guys. Oh, you're so excited about Matt Belisai.
I know.
You just want to drink wine with him.
Wine About It Wednesday. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Do you guys watch his videos?
Oh, so funny, right? So we love to throw in a YouTube star, and this is so interesting to see how comedy has evolved, right? And how people get their break now. And he's a YouTube star and has these basically funny videos where he drinks a bunch of wine.
They're
and
so funny, and
whines about things.
he rants about
They
one
are
thing
funny.
per video, and
Yeah. So he's going to be
He's
at
a drama
Pyramid
queen for
Scheme,
sure.
Doing 4 shows. Going to be just a lot
4
of fun.
shows. Wow, dude is really solid. Now, Ali Wong is a really good get for you. That is not one you want to take your kids to at Laugh Fest this year.
No, definitely not.
She's very naughty.
Right.
But very funny.
And her tickets are going really quickly
Like,
across
boom.
the country.
They'll be gone,
So, I got a memo that her shows can sell out in 2 minutes.
when are tickets going on sale?
Today, our badges, our festival badges go on sale, and that's your at noon, and that's your first opportunity to get the best seats to the best shows. So,
Okay.
like Ali Wong, for example, if you really want to see her, I would not wait until single tickets.
Like, she's one that you and I would love to intro because she is really...
No, I want to intro Ed Asner.
No, because you're going to be creepy and
Ed
you're going to hug
Asner!
him.
She's just going to hug him a lot.
I just love him.
And she'll smell him.
Ed Asner. Tyler.
Love it if Ed Asner literally just like hugged Connie and he just goosed her. Hey,
No!
you want some of that?
I would not love that.
Yeah.
No, that would
Come
ruin
on.
him for me.
For
for 9 in the morning. Okay, so Allie Wong is going to be great.
Yeah.
And you're right. She's a great get for the festival. We're thrilled to have her. And she'll be closing the festival, too. So
I think that shows the power of Laugh Fest and what this festival has become. I mean, and I know you've always had great acts, but good Lord, she is a huge get.
March 7th through the 17th, laughfestgr.org, of course, and noon today. You can get
today,
badges.
badges on sale.
Okay, wow. It takes you all the way to March. Then the winter will hopefully be gone and it won't be snowing as badly.
We need something to laugh about.
Good
Tyler,
Lord.
don't forget, we want to intro Ed Asner, okay?
Yeah, and if we do, I'll make it awkward like we did last time with you, because I know that your wife really got kind of hot by that.
Yeah, she still has the picture in our bedroom.
Yeah, she has a picture. Yeah, she does.
All right, laughfestgr.org. Thanks, you guys, for coming in.
His wife was all over me.
9:13 now.
It's creepy.
Taylor Swift at Mix 95.7. Don't forget, get our website up, mix957gr.com.
Yeah, get on our YouTube page and get ready to win up to $5,000. It's pretty sweet, my friends.
We've got the Workday Cash Code is back, and we've got your code coming up at 9:25. So just get on the website, get on the Workday Cash Code contest section, and then just wait. Just wait.
You just finished that Taylor Swift song. I have a question for you. Okay, top of mind, first instinct. Here we go. I know that you don't follow tours and stuff, but are you ready?
Yeah.
Who do you think was the #1, according to Forbes magazine? So
Taylor
it's legit.
Swift.
Taylor Swift being the #1 earner of the year?
I'm guessing.
Is that your guess? Steve, is that your guess as well, I'm assuming?
Taylor
'Cause
Swift.
You're in love with her?
Yeah.
Number one was not Taylor Swift.
Is this a
fake
list?
news.
Is this the list of women?
This is the list of women. It's from Forbes.
Okay.
Taylor Swift was the big deuce last year. She was number two. She had a tough year. She only made $80 million.
What?
I know. What is she going to do? OMG.
Poor Taylor Swift.
I thought you said something else
Poor,
that rhymes
poor
with
Taylor.
poor. Like, oh. I was like, wow.
Poor Taylor Swift.
Katy Perry was number one with 83 million.
Huh.
Beyonce's on there. Pink is on there. Lady Gaga, Jennifer Lopez, Rihanna, because she had the clothing line and all that jazz too. Had a tough year at 37.5 million. But number 8 on the list.
Poor Rihanna.
Poor sweet Rihanna. Can you help Rihanna, please, buy some of her lingerie? Helen Fisher is the one I want to talk about.
Is it Helen or Helene?
Helene, probably.
I heard that she's a big deal in Germany.
She's a big deal in Germany, Helene Fisher is. And here's a clip. I can only play 3 seconds because it's from YouTube, though. Does that
That's
count?
fine. Yeah, go for it. Why
Oh,
not?
okay. Here's a clip
Because
of
we're streaming the show live, or you can watch it.
Helene Fisher singing Connie's favorite song. By the way, she was number 8. She beat out
Dancing Queen?
Britney Spears and Celine Dion. Connie's favorite holiday song. Not favorite
Christmas
song.
shoes?
No, it's the Canadian tenor song, whatever that is. Hallelujah, isn't that a holiday song?
Yeah, no, I don't. Well, sure.
All right, well, here she is. She's from Germany, so there's a little bit of an accent.
Your faith was strong, but you need to prove. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew ya.
Helene Fisher.
She tied you to a kitchen shelf.
Fisher's favorite lyrics.
Broke your throne and you cut your hair.
Yeah, you can cut my hair.
From your lips, she drew the hallelujah.
Pretty.
Now, Connie, I'm going to pause it right here, and I want
Okay.
you to look at her face. She's a looker. Huh?
Looks like Olivia Newton-John when she was young.
Yeah, she does.
I wish somebody would come out with a CD of that song.
And all the different versions.
Every version on it.
Oh, that you would love that. Oh, God. You know,
it would be like ABBA Gold. I would have to buy.
Would it be called All the Hallelujah?
All the Hallelujah.
All the Hallelujahs?
Yes, that's what it would be called.
It's very
What Steve
famous.
said.
It's the Hall of Hallelujahs. Connie is, we're streaming live on YouTube right now. You can replay it later if you miss it and you want to just see part of the show that you were listening to or that old jazz. Link from mix957gr.com. The reason you love the song Hallelujah is really because of that. What are they called? The Oprah people? They were
The
on
Canadian
Oprah.
tenor. No, I loved the song way before that.
Yeah, but you didn't get choked up when I played Helene Fisher's version of it.
No, I told you it's Canadian tenor's version that makes me cry.
I don't want to make you cry. I just.
Sometimes
She goes.
I wanted to slam you, but then I like the song more than you, so I decided to let it play. Hey,
Baby, I've been here before.
It's so pretty.
I know this room and walk this floor. I used to.
Oh, you're getting emotional.
Can't
You have
do
to
it.
stop it. Okay.
Can't do it.
Here, there, hit it now. There you go.
No,
Okay,
stop it.
No, just this part right here. Oh, okay,
You're
this
the
part.
worst friend ever.
Hey, no, right here. There you go. No.
Okay.
It's the holiday season,
and play
right?
that on your phone.
What's that?
Said Fish should just call you randomly and you pick up the hi Fish.
I'll just hang up on him. Isn't it mean?
That's
Why
actually
would
a
you
great
try
idea.
and make your friend cry when you know that that's what it
Isn't
does?
it Tears of Joy?
No.
Oh.
It's
Sadness.
This makes her happy. It's Tears of Joy. I think it's Tears of Joy. I'm with Steve.
I love the song. Yeah. Okay, stop. What are
Oh, it
you
was the
doing?
best part. She tied you to the
Stop
kitchen
it.
table
No,
and all that stuff.
we're not doing that. All right, if you don't have our website up by now, get it up.
What is it? She tied you to the kitchen table, poured some syrup on you. I think it was maple.
Mix957gr.com because we got your cash code.
Connie and Fish.
I have a Mix 95.7 with Connie and Fish.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we got to do the word real quick, and I'm really upset about something. We just got a text, but go ahead.
Workday cash code contest. Hopefully you're on our website by now, mix957gr.com. The word right now is pudding.
Like Pudding.
Pudding. Yes, like chocolate pudding. Vanilla pudding.
You used to be able to make so many great pudding jokes till it got ruined years ago, so it really bums me out.
Pudding. Pudding.
Pudding. Pudding. Now,
pudding.
You should be putting that down on the website right now. Mix957gr.com for the cash code. And also, by the way, while you're there, after you're done doing that, pudding is the word.
Pudding is the word. Pudding.
Go ahead and check us out on YouTube. Because in just a second, Connie, I'm going to share something with you. I am devastated. I am upset. I just got a text from Jesse and Kay. And I am really upset about something. It is a life changer. It's going to change your life.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. I think
My
it might
life?
even change mine. I feel like you listening to the Canadian Tenor singing Hallelujah right now. I'm that emotional about this.
Really?
So what do you think it has to do with?
Food.
Why would you assume that? I mean,
food?
It's probably food, but whatever. She might be
I
right.
know you.
Yeah.
Because I know you.
I'll tell you in just a second.
Okay, mix957gr.com. The word is pudding. For the cash code contest.
Pudding's a food, too. Oh, God.
It's 9:28 now, Mix 95.7. Ed Sheeran.
Thank God.
It's 9:34.
The song's going to make me cry based on what we're about to talk about.
Are you making fun of me again?
No.
Okay.
I'm just getting a little emotional. I mean, hold on. No. I'm just getting a little emotional.
What?
All right.
What?
Our show is always interactive. We try and do some YouTube pop-ups, if you will, so you can watch us online. You can rewatch it later, share it on your social media. There's a video of Steve naked. It's really weird, but whatever.
It's hilarious.
He's covered 90.
Do you even wear that many clothes in the summer?
No, summer's only like one pair of pants, but I'll wear 3 tops.
You're so weird.
A t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt. And then
But do you have that many clothes on today?
I have 2 pairs of pants, underwear, and then I have a long sleeve shirt, a t-shirt, and then the hoodie over top of that.
It's just weird. It's just
So the video starts out with him in the shower.
naked.
Yes.
And he's
The
covered.
shower cap.
Right.
He put a sensor bar over the video 99% of the time.
More like 89% of the time.
Yeah, I know. My God. Apparently, based on the video, it looks like he was taking a cold shower, but that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. I want to talk about, so we're always interactive, right?
Yes, we
Okay,
are.
so we got a text. You can text the show on the Keel LASIK Vision Center text line at 616-778-9557 from Jesse and Kay.
Jesse and Kay.
They texted.
Hi, Jesse and Kay.
Now, I don't know Jesse, but to Kay, Jesse is a friend. Yeah, she's always been a good...
Jesse is a friend.
Oh, we're being a good friend of mine. She said, fish, exclamation point. So we know that this is serious.
And you know Jesse and Kay.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Do you know that Taco Bell doesn't have the beefy Frito burrito anymore? Question mark. We just tried to get it at breakfast, but they discontinued it 2 days ago.
What?
Oh. Sweet.
Seriously.
Connie and Fish clique of 6 people that listen to our show.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help. We shall boycott Taco Bell until it's 2 a.m. or they bring back the beefy Frito burrito.
Get used to it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Connie. Boom.
Victoria's
Please
Secret
help. Please help us.
discontinued my lip gloss and my underpants.
Oh, no.
So I don't
son
want
of
to
a
hear
guns.
about your Frito flipping burrito.
The beefy Frito burrito. Now, I will tell you this to my new friends, Jesse and Kay, because we are in pain together. We shall share this light with each other. I will say this. According to their website,
Times.
in this zip code and other zip codes, it is available. I did text you a link.
Well, you need to go today and find out.
I kind of feel like I
Take
need
yours.
to. And you know what else is available on their website whenever you look up whatever kind of food you want at like Taco Bell?
Calories.
The son of a
He
calories.
gets so mad.
So please, dear friends, please start a second petition to remove the calories from all these menus. If
I like them.
people want to know that, they can get a pamphlet or something like that.
A pamphlet.
A pamphlet, you know, a piece of paper that's written on there.
How'd you just turn Irish?
No kidding.
You know.
I thought we were talking about Taco Bell.
I know that.
What happened?
I know that the double XL grilled stuffed burrito. I know that sweet stuffed burrito is probably wonderful for everyone. But guess what else is double XL about that burrito?
The calories.
The calories, 870 calories.
Wow.
You know what that is, my friends? That's almost a
Lunch.
whole pizza. Yes.
Really?
Yes, it is 870
That's not almost
calories.
a whole pizza.
That's a whole pizza in
no
my head.
way. Oh, I would check, but our internet's down.
Boom.
So.
That's what you get for trying to doubt the words of me. So please
It's
bring
been
back
down.
3,000 calories.
a what is?
A whole pizza is 3,000 calories.
Yes, fish.
Whatever, Steve, if that is even your name.
4 of those burritos equals a large pizza.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You wanting to go and be all Steve-like on the internet without... Wait, my music
How does your
is gone.
internet work, but mine doesn't?
I use my phone.
I have actually
Oh.
bookmarked the beefy burrito on my page. So I can find it right there.
Connie and Fish.
Yeah.
Connie and Fish.
We had to fire a listener.
We just
today,
fired a
and
member
we-
of the Click of Six.
I don't like that.
We
Well,
only
he
got
was
6 people.
95.7, 946, Connie and Fish. Does it feel like Thanksgiving week?
No.
It doesn't, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Why doesn't it?
I don't know. I mean, the weather's changing. It's snowing a little bit here, at least in downtown GR it is. I mean, it's a little bit everything. I mean, we're doing special live stream shows.
The weather feels kind of like Thanksgiving, but I don't know. It just seems like it came so fast.
Oh, it seems, I was just going to say, it seems like the year has flown. It really does. And it's going to be soon. It's going to be Connie and Fishmas.
It is.
Branding. Hashtag branding.
Oh, and on Monday, we kick off Christmas Kids.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
So it's like one thing right to another. Again, we did it earlier this morning. It was pudding, by the way. The Workday Cash Code. Christine will be doing that again at what, 125, right?
125. She'll have your next code. So
I am laughing. I have watched this video like 100 times. This is so funny.
Is this the Steve Naked one?
No.
Yeah, you have.
No, it's not.
200 times.
It's not Steve naked. It's a Russian girl who's not totally naked. But I had Connie watch it this morning, and she'd already seen it.
Stupid.
Told Steve about it. He saw it. My favorite part is the guy's laugh. So here's what happened. This dude and I'm assuming his girlfriend go out, and they're in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like,
Hey, how about we go make video of you doing polar plunge before everyone else does the polar
I know.
plunge?
That's the thing. They're like, oh, she's doing a polar plunge.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, she's not. There's nobody around. There's no hole in the ice. It's not a polar plunge.
That's where you're ruining the pootie right there. These guys go to the lake. If you look at the video, it looks like it's not frozen. It does.
No, it doesn't.
So the girl strips down to
her undergarments. You know
She
what
does.
I'm saying? She does. She's half naked. She's in the thong,
and she decides she's going to run. She's going to whip off her hat. She's going to jump on the ice.
But his response to her jumping on ice and not going through is hysterical. Take a listen, okay? Here she goes. She's warming up. Here she comes. She whips off the hat. She's going to run.
Блять.
This.
sounds like Steve, doesn't it? I'll do the laugh for you one more time. Did you hear her hit that ice, by the way?
I know.
I'll go back to where she's in the
That's
air.
crazy.
Here she goes.
Блять.
Yeah.
What does that word mean?
I don't know. I was just thinking maybe I should have stopped before the word. What's hysterical about this video, too, only in Russia do they know the ice so well. They actually stop, and she's looking at him like, oh, my God, I can't believe
And
that just
she's
happened.
sitting on it, and she's got a thong on.
She's got a thong on.
Like, come on.
She's sitting
Her
on
butt
it.
has to be frozen to the ice.
And I don't think she's frozen.
She sat there forever.
I think she's terrified. And what's fascinating is the ice is cracked where she landed.
Of course it is. She landed hard on it.
Here's what you don't do. You don't sit on the ice when there's a cracked ice right in front of you.
Oh, it sounds awful.
And he doesn't say, dumb woman, come inside of ice. Come on, here we go.
Can you imagine being in Russia with just your thong on?
I mean, I can't imagine me doing it.
What is up with... There is ginger orangutan man in just thong in the middle of square. I don't
Ginger
understand.
orangutan man.
Somebody give stupid ginger orangutan money.
Connie and Fish. Email the show.
Email the show. Email at
Halsey on Mix 95.7. Today's variety. It's 9:56 with Connie and Fish. And a reminder for you, 125 this afternoon, our Workday Cash Code Contest.
Oh.
Christine's got your next code word, 125.
It's a
Make sure you're
fact.
listening.
It's a fact, Jack, that you should hang with her through the workday.
Do you think that, do you think cold weather makes you drink more, alcohol-wise? Do you think you drink more in the winter or more in the summer?
Summer.
Me too.
My instinctive instinct was to instinctively say summer.
Me too.
Okay.
Steve, you don't really drink that much,
I don't really
right?
drink that much, but I drink more in the winter just because of the holidays. When I'm with family, I drink because I'm just having beers.
If I was with your family, I would too. I get it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly, science says that cold weather makes us want to drink.
Yeah.
Really? Like so, like things like peppermint schnapps and hot chocolate or something like that.
They did some research, and there was supposedly a big connection between the weather in a city and the average alcohol intake.
Wow.
Per person.
Okay.
And how they say, like, oh, if you have a few drinks, you get warm. My face does get hot when I have a drink. Just one. That's all it takes.
And think about it, Con. Like in Wisconsin, for example, it's kind of all they do.
It is.
It's true. I'm not dogging
It's true.
them. It's true.
Everything is centered around it. It's fun. I thought Michigan was like that. I mean, born and raised in Detroit.
Hamburger.
I thought that we were that way until I moved to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
and they're double
like
what we are.
I grew up in Okemos and we moved to Langsburg. I hung out with farmers and I was like, oh no, these guys drink. Oh, whatever, Wisconsin. No, that's all they do is that and bacon and cheese. That's it.
People in colder weather climates, like here in Michigan and Wisconsin, Minnesota, more likely to have liver disease, and that's why.
Boom. Aww. I had my liver tested
it's directly
recently.
connected to alcohol. You had your liver tested?
Yeah.
Why, is something going on with your liver?
It. No. I mean, just the normal, you wake up in the morning, cough up blood stuff.
Fish.
But no, I had tested it, and they said it was, the doctor knows me. And he said...
like how well?
Like... She and I used to be together. No, it's a brother in pain. It's a buddy.
Like how well?
Like not a great fan, an acquaintance.
Okay.
If you will, an acquaintance. Okay. But he's listened to you and I for quite some time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he and I were chatting, and he said, he goes through all the stuff for the blood work. That's where they check it, and he goes, oh, yeah, your kidneys look great, your cholesterol's through the roof, obviously.
How are your lungs?
No, look at me. Yeah, my lungs are just shining example of awesomeness. Your blood pressure's spot on. And then he says, he smirks, and he goes, yeah, your liver's good. And I go, no kidding. Like, that was the one for sure. I was positive. I was like, no
Milka,
kidding.
what?
Yeah, like, really? I said, really?
How do they check your liver?
I don't know, with blood and stuff. I don't know how they do it.
Blood and stuff.
I don't know what he did.
So just a simple blood test, and they can tell you what's going on in your liver?
Yeah, I mean, I was there for a while. He opened my mouth. He put some kind of like thing down there, and then it was like...
Did you do like an MRI or something?
I don't know. He did some liver
Did you have
thing.
to lay and go in that giant tube that's claustrophobic?
No, that did that. Oh, an MRI. Scanned my cat? No, he didn't do any of that crap.
You didn't get your cat scanned?
No. He's a doctor. He does blood draws, and he's also a dentist. And he also can fix your car. He's a jack of all. He's got a van.
It's just weird.
Yeah, it was fun. Bought me dinner after.
Weird.
Yeah.
All right, Christine will get you through work. She'll be in a few minutes.
It was fun.
We'll talk to you in the morning, Mix 95.7.